Benjamin Tan，谁改这么你没有 join 的？Hello Benjamin。Okay, Benjamin, just wait a while. The official time to start is okay. 谁改进了啊、小心 echo 啊！你可能要用 earpiece 吧？啊，好好好。做客户传电我可以看到。啊，你是客户是吧？没有这个多一个我用我电话。哦，好好好。哦，电话可以可以。Hey guys, wait for a while, okay? Okay, guys, for those people who has not yet registered a crypto.com account, please do so by here, okay? I give you the link now. Guys, don't mind at 7 p.m. Can you enable video? I mean, now don't have to enable. 7 p.m. please enable, okay?
Hi, Raymond. Hi. I can't hear.
Oh, hi, Mina. I was just saying that
It's
you
too
are.
soft. It's too soft.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, make it louder. It's too soft.
Hmm? Hello? Is it still too soft?
Ah, now okay.
Huh? It shouldn't be soft just now. Let me just bring the.
Yeah, okay.
Is it better now?
Now better. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, crypto's going down, huh?
Yeah, which means it's good.
So how is it going to be? Which app are we going to open? Crypto.com?
I guess crypto.com is good because it's sort of it has some sort of approval with MAS, you see. So I guess at least if you go to crypto.com,
Yeah.
you don't really have an issue of hobby is going to be banned.
Somebody cheating you. I also have a Wobby account, but no point. In 4 months' time, it's going to be gone.
But while in this 4 months, you still can do something in there.
But I have KuCoin also. KuCoin. Yeah.
Okay, but because now you start to think as the government going around to ban exchanges
everything,
you got to find something that's more permanent, you see.
So have you found something? Have you found something?
The crypto.com is good in the sense because it's it's sort of pre-approved by MAS.
But
so
how we can transfer money, withdraw money from there all?
That one is not really. That one is the issue is quite okay. It's just that you can transfer money from your own bank account.
Any referral code?
Yeah, it's in my chat.
Oh, I downloaded, but I didn't put any referral code.
Never mind, it's okay. I mean, if you have not registered, then you register using my code. If not, it's fine.
I haven't registered yet. I just downloaded the app, but without any registering yet.
Well, you can register from the web. So I have a link there. Okay.
Let me check. Yeah.
On the comment, chat there. Okay.
The chat.
Yeah.
Let me check. But did you put the link?
Yeah. In the first, I can put again.
I think it's no, it's quite far already, that one.
Actually, I just put again. Okay.
I check. Yeah. Okay. Your crypto.com, which is crypto.com.
Yeah.
No, it's by Vincent. Maybe I'll uninstall and then install it again.
I mean, okay. I mean, it's good that you register using my code, but if not, it's fine. It's just that
I think you get 25 US, right? I get you, and then you also get 25 US, right?
I think so.
Yeah, might as well get, right?
Huh?
Might as well get, right? Why waste it? Anything free, get lah.
Yeah, man.
Very hard to get free. Okay, let me remove the app and then let me register again on your. I'm watching from my iPad. I cannot. My laptop is very old already. iPad is also okay.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, let me download it with your link.
Okay.
Do we need any IC? Nothing, right?
Sorry?
No need IC, nothing, yeah?
Have to. Your form don't have IC, right?
Huh?
The form don't have IC. But actually,
Crypto no need IC?
Crypto need it, but our form also need. Okay.
oh, okay. Go do it.
Yeah, just.
Okay. Okay, you send the link. I register under yours so that I can.
Yeah, sure.
So explain to me how it is. We'll be putting 1,000 Sing?
No. The 1,000 Sing is the big banana. This one is not big banana. Okay.
Okay. So, but how we don't have any money yet? You'll explain to us today, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay.
I explain to you the model. Later you go and take a look, huh?
Yeah.
But of course, you just participate as per what you are comfortable with, lah. Huh?
Yeah.
Step by step, lah. Huh?
Yeah. Actually, you should come to your office. Coaching down there is nicer, hands-on.
Yeah.
That's nothing like hands-on,
Yeah, okay.
I think by next month everything should open already, Then you can come to your
You're very
office.
confident, huh?
Yes, because everyone's opening, everyone's fed up already, you know.
Yeah,
How long are they going to move on like that? Cannot lah.
yeah.
I think they even want small lockdown. Just now I heard the news say that they wanted all the kopitiam to get all those ambassador to be at the entrance there to check in and out.
Oh
So
no.
kopitiam owner was saying that it was added more cost for them if they do
Okay.
so. Yeah.
Okay.
Raymond, can you put it in the Telegram chat? This one is in the Zoom chat.
Oh, okay. I put there.
Thank you.
So
Because
it's
I cannot
hawker
something-
center like that. There's a guys who's sitting there checking in and out.
Ah,
Because apparently they said no one's checking in at kopitiam, so a lot of kopitiam might be suspected some unvaccinated dining there.
okay.
Let's see lah what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah,
How
more
long?
restrict. Yeah, I don't know how long.
Okay. I
All
can
these
download
rats
here.
going to torture
Continue.
us.
Sign in my name.
So all the people here have successfully staked the pancake swap, huh?
Think so.
How many people here? 42, 43. Okay, now the time is 7:04. Oh, it's a bit time already. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me just start. I mean the people are still coming in, but most of the people are here. So I shall start now, huh? So now, Pikai, there are 2 persons waiting in the okay. This session is recorded, so later I'll be putting up on the chat group, huh? So okay, let me just start off first. Okay, today's presentation is more or less for people who can stake. That means, but then of course at the same time, you need some guidance and all these things.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm not going to present this idea. It's a win-win situation. Okay, so okay, what I'm going to do is, okay, this is the presentation slide. Okay, okay, you guys can see the slide, Okay, so now, oh, people are still coming in, Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, I'm going to present to this idea, okay? Because the thing is that, more or less, I have been trading for a long time. When they say long time means few years, I mean, I must say the context, because there are people who tell me they're trading for a long time and it's 30 years. So it's a bit different. So my long time is a few years, not 30 years. I have one client is the trade for 30 years. 30 years, wow, that means when he just trading, I just born only, Okay, kidding, I'm not 30 years old, I'm 40 plus. Okay, so when he start trading, I'm 10 years old. Okay, so now like that. Okay, so now the crypto pool. Okay, basically now I have a way for me. Usually I want to find a way that is suitable for me, because sometimes let's say you find there are people who invest like Warren Buffett. I invest like him, I think I cannot. It's a bit too slow. Okay, and you ask me to invest like a trader, also cannot. Because that's not my style. Okay, my style is a bit slow and steady one. Okay, but slow and steady, but still huge capital gains. So now what the thing is that, and of course, as a result of that, I want to share my methodology with people. So my methodology with people is like, okay, basically is what is like this. Okay, my methodology is like this, and I'm very risk adverse. So if in case you guys are very risk adverse, then in a way, then you and me got a good match, because I'm very risk adverse, very risk adverse. Very risk averse. Okay, so now, so safety to me is very important. So and then time saving for me is important. Okay, why? Because time saving is important to me because okay, all of us have a life. Okay, even though let's say every day 24 hours you look at the computer screen. Okay, let's say you look at the computer screen every day. Then every month you can earn 50,000 a month. But every time you have to look at the screen, you got life or no life. You earn 50,000 a month also no point. So the thing is that I got to have a method that is safe, time saving, and max profit. Okay. Max profit is that we don't cash out the wrong time. So I have a very easy way, a very lazy way to move on. So the thing is that my method is like this. Okay. My method, if you use it, there will be up to 80% capital protection. Means that even if you make a wrong bet, even if you make a wrong bet, let's say you bet 10,000 or something. Even if you make a wrong bet, you still can get back 8,000. Okay, how many of you think that is a good idea? How many of you want to get back 8,000? How many of you want to get back 8,000 even when you make a wrong bet? Can you put on the comment box? Where's the comment? How come I don't see comment? Whoa, a lot of comments coming in. Okay. Because the thing is that nobody can ensure that you don't make a wrong bet. Okay, but at the very least, even if you make a wrong bet, at least you get back 80%. Okay. Then if you make a correct bet, then you earn 10 times or whatever. Okay. So the thing is that if you make a wrong bet, okay, you get back 80%. I mean, it's a bit unfortunate, but you still get back 80%. Okay. So you can make another bet. Okay. So now so basically for me, I'm very risk averse. So the method I use is all this kind of method. So up to 80% cap protection. And honestly, if I'm not doing this as a business, honestly, I will just spend 30 minutes a week to look at it. So how many of you think that's a good idea? Guys? Or you guys prefer to look at, or you guys prefer to look at the screen 24 hours a day? But to be fair, I because I do that as a business, of course, I look at the crypto more than 30 minutes a week. But even that, I don't really look at it more than 30 minutes a day, You get my point? I don't look at it 30 minutes a day. I mean, on and off every day, I look at it because I'm doing this as a business, so it's a bit different for me. But I guess, of course, Athena, my point is that I do not want you, even like in a way I'm like a teacher. I do not want you to just do what I do and then you without understanding. That's not the purpose. You must do what I do, but you still learn what is going on. Okay. So that even with me or without me, you can do something Joy, okay. Honestly, okay. Joy asked me a very interesting question. Is it more time, more return? Actually, Vega, how will you answer that question?
Not really.
Not really. Not really. Because once you set the basis correct, will you want to earn more money because you spend 31 minutes or 32 minutes or you spend another 30 minutes? No, it doesn't really. You don't really earn more money because of that. Okay. The thing is that, I mean, if you do spend more than that time, you just take it as you are learning something, or don't take it as making more money or whatever. But my point is that you will say, after you do the methodology and then later, will you make more money because you spend more time? Not really. Okay. Because my methodology is not a trader methodology. So the thing is that trader, to be fair, the more time they spend, the more they earn. Okay. Or there are other kind of people who crypto, they are what do you call the arbitrage trader or arbitrager. That means this on this exchange itself for 20 cents, on this exchange itself for 24 cents. So I buy at 20 cents and sell at 24 cents. So that one is very time consuming. They do it. But in a way they should make money. But that one is like a job. That one is like look at the screen all day long and they look at this kind of good deal. Or this side 20 cents, that side 24 cents, buy here and sell there. You get my point. So the thing is that, okay, Joyce asked the question. Okay, so to complete your answer, Joy, okay, more time, more return, not really. Okay. So Joyce asked another question. Joyce Ng asked another question. When he asked, usually how long does one need to learn how to invest? Okay. Is there, let's say, if you ask me how much time I learned to get to the methodology, I took 6 months to refine methodology. Then, but if you ask me, if you were to just learn my methodology, how long will it take? About 1-2 hours. You see, I do the hard work for you. I understand methodology, then I say, oh, okay, like that. Okay. After I understand methodology, then I make it simple, anyone can execute. So that one is easy to execute. So easy to execute, also easy for me to guide you all to do it also. So this method is rather quite easy. So at this point, I ask you, okay, First of all, you guys answer the question. Okay, so they say, okay, time saving, okay, and max profit. Okay, I want them. What does max profit mean? Okay, I ask you. There are someone who come to me last week. I say she bought Bitcoin at 4,000. God. Okay, wait. You, hey guy, can you tell Iris I'm at the meeting? Okay, sorry. You tell her I'm in the meeting, okay? Iris, I'm in the meeting. Lesson.
Okay, bye-bye.
So now, okay, let me just look back. Okay. So now, where was I? Okay, so now, I can't remember where was I. Okay, never mind. Okay, 30 minutes a week, up to about 30%. And max profit. Okay, yeah. I was talking about the lady who bought Bitcoin at 4,000, then it sold at 12,000. Okay, then I ask you, now that you look at it, is it a bit happy? Bought at 4,000, sold at 12,000. Happy, not happy. Guys, happy or not? Because the time you will probably think, wow, I buy at 4,000, cash out at 12,000. Well, I say, yes, lucky. Wow, I lucky cash out the other. Then later you look at now, 60,000. Happy or not happy? Very happy. Happy. Okay. So sometimes the crypto is not whether you can lose your money. The hard pain is when you don't earn enough money. Right? Am I right? Okay. What if I tell you my methodology will prevent that? How many of you wish to know that kind of methodology? Oh, so few people say yes. Oh, now got more speed. Okay. Basically, my methodology reduce unknown. Actually, reduce or remove unknown. I would like to think is remove unknown. But remove unknown, it seems to be quite extreme as a statement. Let's just say remove. Well, I will tell you why it's reduce and not remove. Because there's still unknown that's not removed. I'll tell you what is the unknown. Okay, so now, my method is up to 80% capital protection. That means, like I say, even if we make a wrong bet, 80%, we still get back the money. Okay? Can you achieve that with stock market? Cannot. If you make a wrong bet, can you get 80% back? Guys, cannot. No lah, of course no lah. Jialat lah. Stop loss is okay. You have a good point, okay? You have a good point. Later I will come back to the stop loss thing, okay? Stop loss can. But stop loss is, from my point of view, is quite time consuming because I noticed some exchange that you put a stop loss, right? Let's say for a few days never trigger, right? The stop loss order is being taken off. Okay? I don't know, maybe every exchange is different. So but never mind, that one is technicality. Okay, so never mind. That means if you put a stop loss, then if the system is like this, then every day you need to lock in and put the stop loss order again. I don't know, maybe it's like that. Okay, so but my method don't even need that lazy man method. Okay, so every just go in one time. Up to 80% capital protection. Okay, so now I will still say just now I say I just reduce and not remove. For what reason? Because your capital protection is measured in terms of US dollar. But however, if US dollar crash as a currency, there's nothing I can lose. Nothing I can do, right? Okay, you guys can accept or not? If USD crash, can you not blame Raymond? Guys, if USD crash, can you promise not to blame Raymond? You want to blame Biden, okay? or you blame Donald Trump. So, I didn't cause it, okay? Either Trump or Biden caused it, okay? So okay, Megan. Okay, crashing, USD crashing got two way of crashing. One is completely worthless. The other kind of crashing is like one plate of chicken rice is $100 US. So it depends on how you look at it. So I'm glad. So if US dollar crash, hey, don't blame Raymond. Don't blame Raymond. Okay? But in case US dollar crash, it is good to hold some crypto. I just put it this way. I just Esther say what? Blame yes, nobleman Biden. Just don't blame Raymond Kerry. You want to blame Biden or you want to blame Trump is not my fault. Okay, or you blame Federal Reserve. Okay, so wait Valerie, you don't have to blame yourself. Actually, US dollar crash. There is a distinct cause. Okay, the Sandra asked me to what? Explain more. Okay, can I ask you explain what? Explain why USD may crash. Is it? Can you? What do I need to explain more? Sandra, you want to unmute yourself, or you can just put a comment. What do you want to explain more? Why USD will crash? Is it what you want to explain more?
Sorry, I want to know how does USD crash impact crypto? How does hyperinflation mean? Like, can you paint a clearer picture? I'm just a bit confused.
Okay, when USD crash, but you see, for example, when Bitcoin from now 60,000, let's say you go on to 600,000, but the thing is that it may be a good thing or maybe a bad thing, because the thing is that even if Bitcoin go to 600,000 or go to 6 million, it doesn't really help if one plate of chicken rice is $1,000, right? Does it help? Does it help if one plate of chicken is $1,000? Because
Yeah,
massive.
everything goes up. Everything goes up.
So the thing is that okay, inflation is here to stay. Okay, it's not even a theory. It's actually a fact. Okay, so the thing is that the only thing, the good thing that may happen to crypto is that the growth in crypto should be faster than the inflation rate. Okay, so which of course people now believe that is but however, if USD crash, it definitely will affect a lot of things. Okay, like the pricing of crypto, so they will fluctuate a lot. That kind of thing. So I mean, what I'm telling you is that, okay, in that case, I feel that I put it away. Okay, in the case where USD crash, I would personally, okay, again, it's not financial advice. I will personally, if I'm not storing in crypto, what I will do is that those cash, I will store as SGD. Okay, as imperfect Singapore may be, I feel that Singapore currency is still on the whole safe lah. Yes, the Bitcoin may shoot to the moon also. So yes, I may have some crypto, but I may have crypto, I may have cash also. So whatever cash that I have left, I will shift to SGD. Whatever crypto, I let it stay lah, because usually that would mean that the crypto will go up, and then I have phantom whatever, I think it will go up. So I let it go up. So that one I'm not really that concerned. But the thing is that you cannot do without cash now. You must have some cash. Okay. Now the reason is because there is a reason. Later I'll tell you why. Okay. My point is that first thing is, in case USD crash, you go and blame Biden. Don't blame me. Secondly, in case if USD crash, but at the very least, in the very least, can you at least shift to SGD, which I think is still safe. Pekka, the who Anthony say want to enter. Don't need what, you get the link can already what?
I think maybe anyway I send you the password already.
Okay, okay, 好，可以的。Okay, send. Can. So now how many people in 51. Well, that's about the people say want to come. Okay. Well, that means nearly full. Okay, so now USD crash, don't blame me. Most important lesson. And this method is like this. Okay. While I'm guiding you, the crypto asset is in your MetaMask all the time. Okay. So like I say, for those of you who went through the course, right? If it's in your MetaMask, it is safe from everyone. Safe from everyone. Okay. So there is no issue about your money. It's accessible by me. I cannot access your money. Okay. You can only follow my method and grow your money. Okay. So this is the simple way of moving on. So it is always in your crypto wallet. So it's always safe. Therefore, as a result, it's also safe from the government, safe from anyone, safe from the banks. Okay. So what happens is like the next thing. You at most only spend 30 minutes a week. Remember, my word is 30 minutes a week, which means that if you don't want to spend 30 minutes, also cannot. Because some of the weeks are really, you say no action needed, then close. For me, it's like that. This week, no action needed, then just move on. Then I just close on and move on. The If you ever need to spend 30 minutes because you want to understand the trend, understand more, so usually what I do is that every week I will be giving a short talk. I mean, of course, the talk is usually more than 30 minutes. So, but my point is that after that, you don't really have to spend 30 minutes, more than 30 minutes to know. Okay. And usually during the weekly presentation, right? Of course, it's best to attend it live. If you cannot, I will just place the video into some group, then you can watch it over the weekend, what you like. Okay, so now the thing is that, okay, at the most 30 minutes, okay? And wait, before that, okay, 30 minutes, at the most 30 minutes, and if you spend more time, you're going to want to learn more, that's all, okay? It's not because you need to, okay? The thing is that this service I provide, you only pay for performance. Let's say if I tell you to trade in a certain way, then if you get result, let's say for example, let's say you started off with 10,000. Okay, for example, start off 10,000. And this one is in your pool, and this 10,000 is not with me. It's not in my wallet. Okay. So the 10,000 is forever with you. So that anytime you want to stop, or I mean forever is safe because it's with you. Okay. So what you do is that I tell you a certain method of trading, okay, certain method of deploying your capital, okay, do this, okay, result. Then let's say your 10,000 become 20,000. So as a result, and then at the end of the month, I will just say, can you pay me $2,000? But you earn 10,000, right? Then you pay me $2,000. Okay. So if you earn, for example, your 10,000, you grow up to 50,000. So what is the profit? 40,000, right? So 40,000, I will just say, I'm going to invoice you $8,000. So you're going to pay me $8,000. But $8,000 is after you make 40,000. Well, you get my point. Guys, you guys understand? Guys, understand? Okay. So the fee model is by result. Okay. In the case where there is no result, then you don't pay. At the same time, everything got risk. My point is like this. Okay. Generally, my bets are usually 90+% correct. And usually 90+% correct. And in the case, if I make a wrong bet, then you lose only 20%. Like I said, just now I say already, if you make a wrong bet, you still maintain, you got still 80% of the money left. Okay. If you make a right bet, maybe 2 or 4 or 5 times. Okay. That's the thing I say. So basically, based on this one, but of course, if you lost money, don't ask me to pay for 20% of your loss now. That one I cannot accept. Okay. But again, like I say, I will just say this is what it is. I mean, of course, maybe you say, well, I'm not going to pay for a loss, then it's up to you. Then you decide to be a part or not be a part. Okay. So but at the same time, I also don't wish you lose money, but my method will prevent you from making loss even when I am wrong or you are wrong. Okay. So even if you are wrong, at least 80% is preserved. Then the only other thing that you can lose more than 20% is when Biden cock up. USD crash, you don't blame me. I cannot do anything. USD crash, then USD crash. Okay. Any question at this point? Jessica, not really. Okay. Because again, Jessica, I don't know whether you have gone through the staking course, right? Even the price don't go up, your staking still make money. Correct? For example, most of you got stake the pancake, right? You pay stake 75 cents, right? I'm sure now you probably have 1 or 2 cents of profit there. Okay? Usually still earn some money. It's just that in crypto, most of the money is earned. Oh, Rumi, you went to calculate. It's 1 cent. You see? 1 cent. So you got some money. Okay? Wait, very what? 0.01 cent. That one is big. So small. Oh, jialat. 0.01 cent. Okay. Okay, the details we talk about it later. Generally, I will expect you to unstake the specific part. Let's say, for example, your staking return is about, let's say 10K. 10K. You should unstake 2K and pay me the 2K. No need to cash out. Just me 2K. I'm okay with the 2K. I'm okay with the 2K as a reward. To me, that's the reward. Okay. I want to change the money is my problem. I don't want to change the money is also my problem. Okay. But if taking me money, capital loss, how? Okay. But the staking, you still give me the 20%. The capital is still capital. Like I said, the capital, you are not likely to lose more than 20%. Okay? Okay? Okay, I go on. Only pay for performance. Okay? The other thing is no cashing out at the wrong price. Okay? So my method will prevent all these things. Okay? No cashing out at the wrong price. Maximum profit. Term and condition apply. When I say term and condition, why? Because some of you may just want to cash out. That one I cannot stop you. You say Bitcoin now is 100,000. I don't care. I want to cash out. Then I can't stop you. Then I tell you Bitcoin may go to $1 million. They say no, I'm going to wait. Then what can I do? You want to cash out, but pay me my 20%. For example. So the thing is like this. Okay. So when that happens, what happens is like this. Okay. But my point is that I have a way that is best of both worlds. That means you can cash out but not sold. Okay. How do I do it? How can we prevent loss? This technique is called crypto cash out refinancing. Okay, it is similar. Hey, Pega, CT is what waiting to be emitted. Emitted already.
In already.
In yeah.
Sometimes I want allow a bit like.
Ouch. Okay, so now cash out refinancing. So there will be some video. And the next slide is a video. Okay.
Or unlock the equity in your home if the time is right. Knowing your refinancing options is key to gaining the maximum benefit from your decision. Cash out.
Okay, I just showing this example is from property Okay, I know that crypto is not property, but the concept is about the same. Okay, I just talk about cash out refinancing. Okay, so by understanding this one, you will understand why I say my method will prevent loss. Okay.
Refinancing is a way to access cash as you refinance your home, allowing you to benefit from the equity in your home to get cash at closing. With this option, your existing mortgage and any liens on your property are paid off and replaced with a new mortgage, giving you funds to meet your financial goals. Or
okay, guys, what do you learn from this? Okay, the thing is that you see of course, what you learn from the basic course is how to stake pancake, but crypto is more than that. Crypto, there's one part is that the crypto loan. Okay, what does crypto loan mean? By understanding crypto loan, you can manage all the risks, whether it is too high you sell or too low you sell. You can manage all the risks. Or maybe you buy already, it crashed until 0%. Okay, it prevent all these loans. Once you understand loan, it prevent all these risks. Okay, you prevent all these risks. Okay, I shall explain further. Yeah, this one is a bit big on the idea. So if you have any question, please ask on the comment box. Okay, but once you understand this one, you will understand why doing it this way. The risk is very minimal, controllable. I ask you. So now, if you buy Bitcoin at 10,000 then okay, without going to details, then I have this one Bitcoin as my asset, right? Then I go to the crypto loan. I say, okay, I pull out this collateral. Then I say, you give me $8,000. The loan, his loan $8,000. Okay, you borrow $8,000. So what happened? You got $8,000 in your hand, right? So there are two possibilities. What are the two possibilities? One is Bitcoin go to zero. What happened? Okay, guys, you must ask a question because this one maybe is a bit unconventional to most people. Okay, so I ask you, let's say if you buy Bitcoin for 10,000, then you borrow 8,000. Then what if there are only two things that happen? Bitcoin go to zero or Bitcoin go to 60,000? What happened? Bitcoin go to zero, right? What happened? Guys, can you tell me what happened? Guys, what happened? No, you didn't lose a 10K, you got 8K with you. Yes, from host to everyone. Then Pei Kai answer. What? Pei Kai, you don't answer. You answer is confirm correct one. You answer no point one. Steve, bank will force sell your Bitcoin. Yeah, correct. You don't really lose 2K also, but let's not go to details, okay? You still have 8K. So I ask you one thing, okay? So have I proven to you that no matter what you do, no matter how you cock up, you still got 8K with you? Guys, understand or not? Guys, understand this or not? Understand this or not? You still got 8K with you. So that's why I say even you make a wrong bet, you still got 80% with you. Guys, because if you crash the money, no need to return already. No need for what? Victoria, no need to return already. Because your collateral also sold already. No need. You see, crypto loan is a bit hard to understand. Crypto loan is in Chinese we say this saying, right? 有借有还，再借不难 right? Correct? In crypto is 有借没还，再借也不是很难。But the point is that you actually repay the loan already. It's because they sold off your Bitcoin. Yeah. Okay. Margarita is a very simple one. If you want to borrow the money and then you use the 8K to go and buy more Bitcoin, that's your problem, okay? But if you use, after you borrow money, you still go and buy Bitcoin, then the point is that you still expose the risk of Bitcoin. Right? If Bitcoin drop, you lost 18,000. Okay? Cash actually, after a while, you just have to understand. Actually, this part is not really new. It's new because this part is usually not exposed to a lot of people. But in conventional finance, before blockchain, it's like that one. But by the time of course, in the conventional finance, they deal with stock market. Okay, so let's say Elon Musk have a lot of shares in Tesla, right? He don't sell one. What he do? He go to the bank and say, I have $1 billion worth of Tesla share. You lend me 800 million. Like, I got a $1 billion share as your collateral. Why I worry about 800 million? I sell you lah. I mean, I lend it to you 800 million. You want 800 million? Okay, I give it to you. I lend it to you. Okay. Jessica, when you say borrow from what are you talking about? You're talking about Elon Musk or you're talking about crypto?
No,
Hello?
I say borrow from BTC or borrow from what?
Okay. Generally now we just take it as there is a loan protocol. Okay. I mean, I can show you some example now, but that's not what you get the principle first. But anyway, never mind. I show you one example. Okay. So okay, now okay. So let's say now there are a lot of online bank account. Online, you supply your collateral, you go and borrow money. Finish. Case go. Simple. You supply Bitcoin, you get borrow money. Finish. Case go. Okay. Get it? Okay. So don't focus so much on mechanism. Understand the principle first. Okay. All crypto loan banks practice the same principle. Okay. You see, the thing is that okay, crypto loan is just crypto loan. Okay. Methodology is methodology. Okay. So my point is that my point is like this. Okay. Crypto people because they are technology people, right? They generally do not think like me. I mean, of course, I'm a technology people, but also because the last 20 years I have been in finance, so I think like a financial person. Plus, I have a technology background, so I have the best combo. So if we're talking about whether people in a crypto loan think like that, I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. Okay, Victoria, you say so the Bitcoin belongs to who? The Bitcoin technically belongs to you because you can always go and redeem. But you can put as collateral. But technically it's yours. Technically it's yours, right? The Bitcoin is yours, right? Correct? Then okay, okay. Maybe I assume too much. Collateral is basically say that collateral is like for example, let's say you got a housing loan, right? Okay, you borrow 1 million to buy your house. For example, your house is let's say 1.4 million. Then the bank lend you 1 million, okay, to buy. Okay. So what is the collateral? The collateral is your house, because if you cannot pay up, they chong kong your house. Okay. Basically, collateral is sort of a safety. That means in case you cannot pay your loan, your house is mine. Same thing in the car. Let's say you get a car loan to buy a car, right? What is the collateral? The car. If you cannot pay for the car loan, the car is mine. Okay? Yeah, like Tia, Grace, correct? Tia, hold something in ransom. It's a bit bad sounding, but essentially that's what it is, lah. Essentially, that's what it is. Okay. That means joy, that means we get 8K but need to pay interest. Yeah, there's interest, lah, but interest is never an issue. Okay. You must think, interest is never an issue. The issue is the 8K is with you. Okay. In the case when Bitcoin go to zero, the 8K is with you. But when the Bitcoin go to zero, your loan is also repaid with you. So there's no interest. You must understand this is crypto. There is no such thing if you cannot pay out the money, someone go to your house and hang a chicken head there. No such nonsense. Okay? They will just sell your. Okay, but borrow interest they pay me right interest. Okay. That one is yes, but let's get the idea. Let's get the idea why you have 80% capital protection first. Guys, let's understand that one first. Let's not involve interest. Yeah, then you confuse the whole thing. Okay, they confuse. But you will think of it this way: interest is a cost of doing business. Just look at it that way, you can already. Interest you okay to pay one. Okay. And in the case if the Bitcoin go to zero, you don't have to pay interest because you finish paying your loan already. Correct, guys? Correct. Okay. You guys understand the principle, okay? So this method can prevent the loss of capital. Capital defined in USD, but like I say, wait. Pay Li Shang. Okay, Shang is it? Can you tell me what is confused about? This part you understand, right? Okay, I'm not telling you something complicated. Can you accept that if you go to Bitcoin, let's say it's 10,000, you go to, and you don't imagine what crypto loan, you come to me, you say you give me one Bitcoin for me to keep, then I give you $8,000. Which part are you don't understand? Do you understand this part?
Yeah, I understand this one, but I don't understand what you were saying just now.
Which part?
But I understand this part now when you say that I give you 10,000 Bitcoin to take care of, then you pass me 8,000. Yeah.
Well, you give me 10,000 Bitcoin. You got 10,000 Bitcoin. Wow. Okay, yeah. You give me one Bitcoin, I give you 8,000, for example.
Yeah.
Then after that, if the Bitcoin becomes zero, you don't have to return as well because I will have sold your Bitcoin away. You get my point?
So I think so.
Roughly.
Roughly.
Just think
Roughly.
capital protection. Bitcoin, you put a loan protocol, you borrow $8,000. If Bitcoin go to zero, your Bitcoin sold for 8,000, end of story. Finish. What's there to consider? Which part you don't understand? This part should be easy to understand. Okay, let's just understand. Okay, whether it's 8,000, 8,001, that one is detailed. That one no need to worry about it. Okay, my point is this. Okay, Margarita said so. It means the 80% capital protection at that time when we receive the 8,000, but when we redeem, the Bitcoin price increased. Then no, you borrow 8,000, then you just redeem. We return 8,000. Even next time is 80,000, you also return 8,000. Guys, get it? You only redeem based on what you borrow. You borrow 8,000, then you return 8,000 plus interest. Maybe $8,800, for example. Guys, understand? Margarita, understand? Okay. If you want to redeem, then you redeem, it's okay. Yes, your collateral. It doesn't mean the collateral become 80,000, you have to redeem by using 80,000. No. Then with the interest, not really lah. Like I said, don't worry about interest first. Why? The reason why I do this technique is because first, capital protection. Guys, understand? Capital protection. If you had to pay $100 a year for the purpose of 8,000 for you to protect your capital, is it worth it or not? I think it's worth it, $100 to protect 8,000. Why not worth it? Worth it. And in the case, let's say Bitcoin go to zero, I don't have to pay the $100. Finish case, $8,000 is my end of story. Okay? So get it? There are only two things you can go. Bitcoin go up, Bitcoin go down. I already covered. Bitcoin go down, what happened? Okay, Bitcoin go down, you still protected. The thing is that Bitcoin go up how? Bitcoin go up how? One Bitcoin with you, okay? What happened when Bitcoin go to 60,000, which is now, right? Now it's how much? Bitcoin? Now, how much? Should be still above 60.
60.6 thousand.
Okay, good. So I ask you, when you go at 60, how? Imagine if you have sold at 10,000, hard pain or not hard pain? Just like I ask, a lot of people hard pain, right? Well, you sell off at 10,000, it's not hard pain, hard pain. Cash, correct. I borrow some more. How much do I borrow? 48,000. 80%. 48,000. That means since I borrow 8,000 already, and then I borrow 40,000 more lah. 4,000. You guys understand? Then if we go up, I borrow 40,000. Because you tell me, wow, Raymond, 60,000, better sell now. Wow, after I sell, becomes 600,000. How? What to do? Borrow lah. When you borrow, it's good. Like just now someone talked about stop loss, right? I don't know who is it, but maybe you can make a note. I tell you, stop loss. Okay, Esther, good. You see, stop loss. I ask you one day, when you have a stop loss order that is not executed, right? Is the money with you or not with you? Can you tell me? Before it's being executed. No lah, cash. Before the stop loss is executed, the money is not with you. It's not with you. Okay? Wait, Anthony. Wow, wait. Step by step. Wow, this one question a bit cheap. Okay. Stop loss. Okay, stop loss is traditional finance. Okay? Stop loss. Okay. Stop loss, because let's say you buy Bitcoin, let's say traditional finance, you buy Bitcoin at 60,000, then you put a stop loss at 55,000. So in the case where you drop below 55,000, boom, you sell. Okay, for example, so 55,000. So I ask you, before it go to 55,000, is the $55,000 with you or not with you? Before it go to 55,000, is the 55,000 with you? Guys, with you or not with you? Guys, come on. Yeah, Steve, no. No, Anthony, no, it's not with you because the stop loss haven't executed yet. Yes, not so yet. But I ask you, if let's say you 60,000 Bitcoin, right? You go and borrow 48,000. Very simple. After you borrow the 48,000, is the 48,000 with you or not with you? Guys, so can you use the 48,000? Can you? Guys, that is where I want you to come to the conclusion too. You can have your cake and eat it too. You can have your cake and eat it too. You can have the best of both worlds. And it's quite symbolic, this phrase. This phrase is very symbolic because first course, you all learn how to stick cake, right? You can have your cake and eat it too. After you eat your cake, still got cake. Go ahead. Just happen to be, we are learning how to do cake. So now, the thing is, okay, so I ask you one thing. So in the crypto world, I tell you the truth, and I see this in my clients also. It is the person who understands finance that can make the most money. It's not people who understand crypto. It's whether you understand finance. Okay? So is it, okay, hey, very good question. So when Bitcoin dropped to 30,000, we have 48,000 and we don't pay back. No need to pay back. Because when you drop 30,000, in a way you already pay back already because your collateral is being sold. Okay, you must know. Okay, the time is not apparent to me. When I explain to you, I assume too many things. Okay. For example, let's say when you buy a house, condominium, you buy a house. Let's say if the bank, let's say, okay, the bank will have a clause that will say, if let's say, okay, you buy the house at 1.4 million. Let's say, for example, let's say they will say, if the house or the price are changed, right? If the house price change, right? Let's say it drop too much or increase too much, they can ask you to top up. They can record the loan. All banks have the right to record the loan, right? All banks have, right? Correct. If you cannot service the loan, what happens? Okay? If you cannot service the loan, they will repossess your house. And when they repossess your house, it must be repossessed the whole house. I cannot say just repossess your toilet. You get my point? The bank come in and say, okay, since you cannot pay the loan, I just repossess your toilet. You can still use the rest of the house except the toilet. They have to control your house. But the thing is about Bitcoin. The good thing is like this. Okay, if let's say the value drop, right? Then I don't take your whole Bitcoin. I just maybe take 0.3 Bitcoin and the sell off law, I repay my loan. No? You get my point. So when it's 30,000, your part of Bitcoin will be sold off already. So if you still believe in Bitcoin, very simple. You have 48,000 with you, right? Buy back, lor. Buy back, lor. So you have the choice of buying back. You get my point, lor. So when you do it this way, you can have your cake and eat it too. Cash, the simple way to answer you is yes, but details are more complicated than this, okay? Details are more complicated than this. So I just take it as yes, when it dropped below the value, they will just sell off and get back money. So technically, as a result of that, you also be paying a loan. Because let's say when the bank repossess your house, right? Auction off, technically speaking, let's say if the auction off, the price is more than what you pay for, right? Technically, the bank must still return you the money. You get my point? Let's say 1 million, then you buy 1 million, then later they repossess your house. Then later the bank sell it for 2 million. Technically, the bank must give you back 1 million. Because the loan is being paid for. You get my point? I don't know how the loan contract is being structured. Maybe I don't know. I never got a chance of my house being repossessed. So I don't know. I can't really tell you. Okay. So basically, the thing is that that's all I can tell you because my house never repossessed before. So I don't know how to tell you. Okay. Yeah. Of course. Usually when you cannot service the loan, it's usually during bad times. You're correct. Usually it's during bad time. Usually when it's bad time, cannot cover the loan, then of course you have to top up or because after all it's your loan, correct? Okay. Rumi, actually, not really. After you get the cash, it doesn't mean standby. Actually, after you get the cash, you can do anything with it. You can use it to buy chicken rice, whatever you like. Okay. The thing is that but there are some things for a fact will go up, man. So actually, if I were you, after I get a Bitcoin 48,000, right? Then Bitcoin go up, don't go up, not a problem. If we go up, good best because I still have the Bitcoin. If it doesn't go up, you go down there and say, okay, I sold the Bitcoin already. Then the 48,000, right? What I do? Let's say I buy something that it confirm will go up. Worst come to worst, I just take the money and go and stick in an account where I get 20% a year. So okay, 40%, 48,000, I just stick that guy get 20% per year. Can already. That one confirm. That one is assuming USD got value. But USD, like I said, if USD crash, please go and blame Biden. Don't blame me. Okay? I didn't cause it. Okay? Okay, so just now, Anthony was asking a question. Then I say, wow, no, it's a jialat one. What did he ask? Maybe you can repeat. Maybe repeat the question. Okay? So guys, maybe Anthony can repeat the question. While at the same time, I asked the rest. You guys understand what I'm talking about? So you go to 60,000, the default is what? Borrow more, right? What if we go to 100,000? Anthony, yes, of course you can. But again, trading, there's a principle, never catch a falling knife. Never catch a falling knife. If the Bitcoin is dropped from 60,000, then tomorrow 50, then the day after is 40. Please don't buy. You don't know how strong the fall is, Then next day 30,000, you still want to buy. Then I will buy let's say when it's 20,000, then 30, then 20, right? Then you see the fall start so then like 18, then 17, then 16 for a few days, then buy. Okay, for example. So when the price go up to 100,000, you borrow more. So Megan, you understand? You understand?
I understand how to minimize my risk.
So therefore, the person who make the most money in the most secure way is not someone who understands crypto, it's someone who understands finance. This kind of trick, financial people do all the time. They do all the time. But crypto people may not necessarily understand it. People who do crypto may not understand. Guys, understand? I do not want to just Megan understand. You guys, the rest understand. Guys, understand? You see, I know there are a lot of people in the market teach trading. I'm not a trader, so I don't know how to teach trader. Like all these support line, all these things. Okay, even if you can learn trading and make some money, I tell you, it's not 30 minutes a week. Confirm no one.
Sorry, Raymond.
Yeah,
Sorry, just now you were saying my question, right? I'm actually asking, so we should borrow more when the capital price that we enter, that means we bought it at high. When the Bitcoin goes down, we borrow more. Is that what you're sharing?
When you go down, you cannot borrow more already. You don't have enough collateral to borrow more. In fact,
so we borrow when our premium, if we detect is going down, so we try to borrow first. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. In fact, I tell you, day one, let's say later I will tell you I'm going to do a pool, you guys, okay? The first thing you're going to do is that put in money, buy crypto, put in the collateral, and borrow money. End of story. Finish. First step. You guys understand?
Oh, so it's not that when the so-called, like now the market crash, we try to borrow more.
Now when it's dropped, buy the crypto, because when you go down, that you have more crypto for lesser money.
That's true. I mean, this one, standard lah. This one's standard. The only thing is we don't know when it's going down, right?
We roughly will know lah. Generally, those people in the banana group, actually, Pekka, we know or don't know?
Roughly know.
We know already, right? Because we see the new wallet address is negative double-digit percentage for the last 4 days. We more or less know. We know. That's why it's... Sorry?
How we find the number of wallets? I can't find anywhere in the main so-called index.
We share in the big banana group, which I think you are in also.
Yeah. I mean...
Yeah, we share every day. There's a
every day.
Or is the summary,
Summary is done by another big banana. That one is his own initiative. The percentage where there's a guy named Abdul will say BTC minus what percentage, ETH minus what percentage, or plus what percentage, that kind of thing.
Okay,
okay, Cass. Okay, wait. Okay, Margarita, of course you want to borrow more, you have to put in more collateral, but let's not talk about that one first. Okay, let's just talk about a simple concept. Let's say 10,000, you borrow 8,000. Drop how? You got 8,000. Increase how? Borrow more. that is why I tell you.
I understand if the price drop, you get that 8,000 at 8,000. But if the price increase, so I just borrow more. I don't need to put more collateral, right? Just take more money because the value of the initial collateral has increased.
Correct.
Okay.
Similar to a house, when let's say you buy a house for 500,000. I mean, of course, it's possible during your mother's generation. Also, they buy a bungalow for 500,000. Then later, now this kind of time is 8 million.
Okay.
You borrow, let's say 80% of the capital. Let's say 8 million. That means maybe 6.4 million you can borrow out. It's more than what he borrowed, is it? You get my point. But the value of the house is 8 million.
Okay.
So it's similar one. But the thing is that you must understand, during those time, traditional finance, you can only refinance property. Actually, you can refinance stock market, but honestly, I mean, if you are just a casual stock market trader, like let's say you got 5 figure, I think you go to the bank will tell you, you can go to ATM and get a credit card. they are not interested in your 10,000, 20,000 stock market. They're not interested. For example, if let's say Elon Musk, I say my stock market value, my stock is about 300 billion. I want a $1 billion where, of course, the bank will lend it to him. Because 1 billion, and I'm sure this guy can pay back. Don't pay back, never mind. Just get a share certificate. Correct? So actually, all along this method, put it this way, the method I tell you, in traditional finance, is not new. It's just that it's not available to people who are middle class. Okay, I mean you, maybe you earn, 200,000-300,000 a year, all this thing. Then you don't have a special deal. Maybe you have some sort of special credit card, but that's about all. Okay. Let me see. Okay, cash. If Crash can't have sufficient collateral to borrow much, so we buy the Crash coin at lower. Also can. Which is now. This time, now. When Crash, we all very happy one. No? Crash, oh, lie down. Buy more coin. A lot of things are crash. So Crash are very happy one. Because the thing is that because of the way I structure my way of trading crypto, right? My way of buying crypto, increase I'm very happy. Crash are also very happy. So when I increase,
So basically, this is to like win both ways.
Yeah lah. I'm a financial person. My financial person go up also make money, go down also make money. We are not religious people, no. Just go up, make money, go down, make money. Maybe go up, make more money lah. That one is correct lah. Go down also make money also. Go down also make money. So the thing is like this, okay? So the key to winning this game is understanding finance. It's not understanding crypto. No? But of course you must understand crypto also a bit crypto lah. But it's more of finance than crypto. Okay. Okay. So now, so Joyce. So we always need to have spare crypto on the hand to borrow more when the price goes up. No, I think Joyce. I don't you understand. You see, this simulation, this example, all along you just started with one Bitcoin. So what do you mean by spare Bitcoin? You all along have one Bitcoin. It's just that the Bitcoin now is 60,000. You don't have spare Bitcoin. The Bitcoin you have all along the same. It's always one Bitcoin. It's just now you now worth 60,000, so you can borrow more. Okay. Okay. So now Anthony. Okay, you say enter at 1,000. Price go up by 100,000. Borrow 80,000. The price drop to 50,000. Buy more, don't buy more. Up to you lah. That one is separate thing. Like I say, don't buy a falling knife. Don't catch a falling knife. The thing is that when you drop to 50,000, it's like, what do you mean by 5? Is it dropping like 10,000 a day? Then now it's 50,000. But the day before that, it still dropped by 10,000. You buy? No lah, you don't buy lah. Wait lah. Cat. Crash also must see historical performance to see whether to buy at the crash price. Yeah. Of course. You ask me the three things now: number of wallets, trading volume, and transaction count. You will see, you understand talking to me, it's like talking to a broken recorder. I will still talk to you about the three things continuously. And the three things, like I say, is visible at my website.
You mean all those coin websites online that you can just check out what is the price and how many people are transacting in it?
You can, or you can come to my website. But my website don't track all the coin because I'm not interested in all the coin. Because some coins should get $2.26. Good or good? Good lah, buy. Okay, wait $2.26. Okay, you used to be $3. Okay, so now you have a drop, quite a massive drop by comparison. In top percentage wise, so you see there was a huge drop here. Okay, so it was $3.16. Okay, nothing special about the growth of wallet. Nothing special here. Compared to its historical, this is the transaction count. It remained quite high, but for this one is the highest. Okay, then you go down further. Trading volume not significant. No. I would buy. And Phantom is accepted in all places as a collateral. Okay, I will buy because chances are it may go up. So if you are wrong, you still get paid 80%. Finish case goes. Okay. But looking at this, it's hard to be wrong. It's hard to be wrong. And if you're wrong, you get back 80%. End of story. Okay. So my point is always like that. I'm not here to argue. I'm always correct. In case I'm wrong, 80% back to you. Okay. You get my point, guys. Get my point. Yeah. So Steve, correct. So the thing is that when I say I'll buy, means that I will buy maybe 2 or 3 days later. Hey, wait, Esther. You want me to repeat what? Which one you want me to repeat? Okay, now, okay, don't focus so much on the details, okay? Now the main thing you want to get, the main takeaway today is what? The main takeaway is like that. I buy something at 10,000. If I'm wrong, I get paid 8,000. If I'm right, I get paid 40,000. So, guys, anything you don't understand? Okay, think of this here. Okay, of course, in terms of details, there are a lot of changes. Okay, first of all, this coin is not Bitcoin. I'm not interested in Bitcoin. Okay, I will buy Phantom, for example. Okay, so the thing is that but the key lesson is I buy something at 10,000. If I'm wrong, I get 8,000. If I'm right, I get if I'm right, I get 40,000. Which part? Which part you don't understand? Okay, understand or not? Guys, I come up with 10,000. If I'm wrong, I get 8,000. If I'm right, I get 40,000. Okay, but the 40,000 is just an example. It can be 50, it can be 30, it can be 20 or so. But on the whole, it's on the rise. It's on the rise. Okay, so we get the concept first. Don't say click on what, click on what. This one is all details. Okay, because if you don't understand this, knowing how to click is pointless also. Pointless. It's pointless to know how to click because you must understand why are you clicking it. Okay, the concept must be clear. The overall concept must be clear. Rather than you ask me, hey, Phantom this or the graph very hard to understand. Wait, don't talk about the graph first. Because understand the graph is important, but in case you are wrong, you still get paid 80%. So understand the graph will really give you 20% more benefit. But plus, of course, if you are right, then you go up further. But this is the right time to start. Okay. So now, of course, when they say only 20% loss, you must first accept and you must first feel it in your gut. I can't. Later you always ask me, how do I know it's 80%? How do I know it's not 70%? It's very hard. The one you up to you to accept or don't accept. Okay. But again, for example, like I say, for example, let's say you want to start this program together. You may say, I don't want to start with 10,000. Can I start with 5,000? Then of course, then you start with 5,000. But the point is that you must understand at all times, the money is with you. The money is with you. The money is with you. So I want to get a key point. You are not giving the money to me. You are not passing the money to me. You get my point? You are not passing the money to me. You are putting the money into your MetaMask wallet, which I have no access. So every Friday I will talk about this, and then you adjust. Then you borrow money or the thing. So you get my point. Okay? If starting with 3,000 is a problem for you, then you adjust whatever figure is a lot. But please don't tell me you want to start at $500. I mean, what is a waste of time for both you and me? You get my point. Don't tell me. I remember, can I start with $500? It's too little for everyone, right? I mean, unless you tell me you can't really afford. But never mind, if you cannot afford, then you go through the other program. I mean, you pay us $70, you set up guys, all this thing, then you learn step by step. So there is everything, there is something for everyone. So you just go along. Okay. So we just understand the concept first. So I go on first. What happened when we just go to Singapore? You borrow more. Borrow your way to financial freedom. Borrow all the way.
Wait, I remember I learned that in finance. It taught me that the real people who win are not people who save, are people who borrow money.
Yeah. So why do you think it's different for crypto? No, it's not any different one. Because the principle of finance is true whether for traditional or whether it's for crypto. So to the people who actually, you see, I ask you, okay, this one is a bit counterintuitive. You guys must have heard of people who went bankrupt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, is it true that there are people who are bankrupt? You notice one pattern about bankrupt people. You notice one pattern. I ask you this question, you will find me stupid for asking you a question. You notice that only rich people can go bankrupt, right? Guys, okay, I ask you again. Only rich people can go bankrupt.
Or you must have a certain standard.
Yes. That's why when you go bankrupt, you must have some sort of capability. Right? Because why? Poor people can never go bankrupt. Poor people cannot go bankrupt one. There is no way for poor people to go bankrupt. There's no way because why? Poor people, the bank won't even approve a loan to you. How do you go bankrupt when you have no loan?
That's a good point.
If you are poor, you are very safe for bankruptcy. You will never go bankrupt. Congratulations to you. Okay, but you are rich. You may have a chance of going bankrupt. But I ask you to be fair. This way, there's also no way for you to go bankrupt. This way, I'm sure you got way to go bankrupt. Now you are rich, rich but no way to go bankrupt, no. You get my point? Unless your Bitcoin, you go and sort your credit card. You borrow from the bank to buy Bitcoin, then I say, well, then I cannot save you already. Then you better. But at the very least, even you use credit card, at the very least, you get 80% of the money. Or US. No, actually, USD crash. Okay, Anthony, I got to correct you a bit. If you have a lot of loan, right, hyperinflation is good for you.
Because it means you pay back the money is worth means you pay back less, technically.
Numerically it's the same, okay? But because of inflation, you pay back the same amount, but it's also easier for earn that amount of money. You get my point? For example, you own the bank $20,000, right? Okay, let's say it's a hyperinflation, right? For you to pay back 20,000 is also easy, you know. So if you have a lot of loan, you have a lot of hyperinflation. Because when you have hyperinflation, your actual loan outstanding is not increased one, you know. But as a result of that, then you ask, let's say you do business, you go and charge people revenue. I say, how come now so expensive? Inflation, everywhere inflation, Now chicken rice also 1,000 塊. Chicken rice now $1,000. I provide you, let's say renovation service. How can it be less than whatever dollar? You get my point. So the thing is that actually, honestly, in hyperinflation is very good for people who are debt ridden. Right? Then you are a lot of debt. Then you say, oh, hyperinflation come, then I repay that very easy. You guys get my point. Guys, you get it. So I must change your mindset, you know. I must change your mindset, you know. Okay? Then the thing is that if you think like that, then hyperinflation is good news for us, you know. Because repaying loan is easier. Okay, so when you say no is what? No to what? Anthony, I noticed all the coins are backed by USD. No, not really. They are priced in USD, doesn't mean they're backed by USD. Okay? Hyperinflation is of course good for us. Okay, if you have no loan, it's not good for you. Okay? If you have no loan, it's not good for you. Okay? You have a lot of loan, hyperinflation is very good for you. Okay? I ask you, let's say now chicken rice is 5 USD, right? 3 USD, but we don't say 5. 5 is a bit inflation in it, right? 3 USD, right? Okay. Let's say now your credit card debt is, let's say outstanding loan, 10,000. Okay, let's say assuming 10,000. I also ask you, let's say if chicken rice now is 100 USD, you mean your credit card loan will suddenly become a lot more, man? No. Of course, then as a result, with inflation, then you tell your boss, hey, you must increase my salary. Anyway, your revenue also increase. Numerically increase. So you got to. Then if the business cannot afford to pay higher salary, then you say bye-bye to the company, then you won't move forward. Correct? Okay, pay. You see, this one is a mindset problem. You got to change that mindset. If you don't believe in borrowing, then the thing is that rich people only have one thing common, they borrow. Borrow as much as possible. But they borrow, they are still liquid one. You think Elon Musk don't borrow, man? Confirm borrow one. You see, he got no salary. Where do you think his money come from? He cannot be selling all the share all the time. He should borrow one. Should borrow one. Margaret, you get the concept. The borrow is not because you want to live on borrow capital. You borrow is basically to protect your capital. And you borrow is not because never borrow to go and eat a meal. Never borrow to eat at a restaurant. Because you're paying, you borrow money should not be for the purpose. You borrow money is to make more money. Okay? Yes, Anthony, borrow money, invest. Okay?
Is it like how they do property? People borrow money so they can invest in property and then they pay off using the rent.
Yes lah, but last 30 years you can do that. Now you cannot really do that. Singapore now usually a renter cannot supersede loan. I don't think so. Okay, Sharon Wong asked a very good, but everyone crashed because of borrowing too much. The crash is not because of borrowing too much. The crash is because they got not enough customers to buy their house. That's all. I think the Evergrande case is borrow. What's you bracket steal? What bracket steal? What are you have a bracket steal? What do you mean by steal? Borrow lah, borrow cannot return lah. That's all lah. Over leverage lah. Oh, I put it this way lah. Oh, let's say you have a Bitcoin for 10,000, you go and borrow 8,000, you are still liquid, you know. You're still liquid. You know? Evergrande, the problem is that asset, let's say you got 10,000, you go and borrow 60,000. That's the problem. That's the problem. You get my point? Well, Anthony, don't say this adjustment statement lah. That one Evergrande I'll talk about some other time lah. Today is too short to talk about it. Guys, but most of today is you must understand. Okay, 10,000, borrow 8,000. If you're wrong, you lose 2,000. If you're right, you have 40,000. Which part you don't get it? Understand or don't understand?
Understand.
Okay. The Evergrande is over leveraged. This one, the way you borrow from a crypto, I tell you, there's no way to over leverage. They don't allow you to over leverage anyway. The Bitcoin is 60,000, you can only borrow 48,000. If you want to borrow 480,000, screw you. The protocol won't let you borrow anyway. You don't have that. You don't have that credit to borrow. Oh. So now, how does it work? Okay, so now I'm going to propose to you the pool system. Okay, how does it work? Guys, so if you, let's say you have this system and you want to guide you, won't it be great? Okay, so that means the pool is forever with you. Then I just tell you what to do. And then, of course, whatever you earn, 20% is mine. Okay, 20% is mine. So we do it this way. Okay, how does it work? Crypto pool, first step, you put in money to your own wallet. Don't pass to me. I'm not interested. Don't pass to me. Talk about your own MetaMask. You must know whatever in your MetaMask is protected by you. It's only you having it. Only you. Okay? This part understand. As to put in money, how you put in the money, whether by crypto.com or Hopi or whatever, that one we are still looking for the best way. Okay? But we want to look for a more permanent way. The permanent way is something that is already MAS approved. Okay? And crypto.com is MAS approved. Okay? So let's just go towards the MAS approved and then be done with it. The MAS approved one, I tell you, is very too clean already. Sometimes like every year can only transfer 30,000. Okay, but crypto.com at least you can transfer 250,000 per month. Okay? But to some people, 250,000 per month is not enough. They will supersede that value. Okay, but I think for most people it's okay. Let's just work with 250,000. If you have that problem of 250,000 per month, you tell me later. I tell you another way of transferring more than 250,000. Okay.
I can only have crypto.com basic debit card.
Never mind. I also have basic. The other thing is that you must that one. Never mind. That one is later. Then you say, well, first of all, I have the basic card first. Then later we do. Okay. Every Friday morning, every Friday evening, what I do is that I will have a live session with you. I will just tell you based on the market, like this week's market is like I will just talk about the number of wallets, trading volume, and transaction count of various major coins. What should we do today? Okay, so when we have this live session, it doesn't mean you have to do anything. You can be listening and say based on today's data. But I can of course say something like you should not do anything. Then we just have a live session and we talk, you ask questions, and then the end. Okay, maybe 1 hour finish already. Okay, but of course, I will record that session. Of course, then for people who cannot be at the time, then of course you see the video and then you decide what to do with your pool. Then of course then like I will give some data and then I just say do specific action. Okay, specific action. And then you do it. You just do specific action. Basically, the things I told you to do, I tell you to do probably is very safe. Because why? Why is it very safe? Because I'm a very risk-averse person. I don't risk one. I am a very risk-averse person. Okay? So it's recorded for those who can only do over weekend. Fine. Then I just put over the video and then you just see that. I will probably put on YouTube also. Okay? But probably private and confidential to only the banana groups are either whether big banana or small banana. Okay, during the session you would decide to either increase or decrease your borrowing, up to you. Okay, you may also withdraw your funds. Okay, wait, before that, before going on, we can also buy another coin, But now is a good time to come in because when you come in the next 2 days, I think Phantom will have stabilized. Then you will maybe hopefully can buy Phantom at $2. Then we just go all the way. Then you will either decide to increase or decrease your borrowing. Okay. You may want to withdraw your funds. Okay. And of course, that's why I asked you guys to register for crypto.com. Why? Because let's say if you want to withdraw, let's say for example, 200-300, I think to me it's a bloody waste of time. But if you want to withdraw 200-300, never mind. Why don't you just put in your crypto debit card? Okay. So let's say $200-300, then let's say then you go to buy a provision. Then you just go, I use my crypto to buy. Finish, case closed. That's the way you can spend your crypto without actually withdrawing out. Okay. But of course, if let's say you earn 100,000, 200,000, then okay then you just transfer to your bank account. You get my point? Guys, get it or not? If you transfer, let's say you got 5 figure, let's say you earn 10,000, 20,000, you say, no lah, how to buy 10,000 worth of provision? Transfer to your bank account. Then you transfer to your bank account. Okay. Okay. You may also want to realize your staking returns. Okay. So during that session, you guys may want to stake, unstake. There are some staking, like I say, something I showed you. So the staking is like 30,000% a year. So or 8,000% a year. So actually sometimes after we got 30,000% a year, right? After a week, a few $100s, man. Even you put $1,000-$2,000, you're gonna claim few $100s worth of claim. It's not bad one, you know. So you claim, okay? So that one is the APY. APY usually is smaller amount. When I say smaller amount, it's still few hundred or even few $1,000s. But if you're talking about capital gains, oh my God, capital gain can be 5 times, 6 times, 10 times or whatever. So if you put in 10,000, you could realize a gain of 100,000. But I tell you, if you realize a gain of 100,000, please don't sell. Just borrow money. Borrow. Okay, Cass, have not spelled so fast gain. You have not engaged us to do the staking yet, right? Okay. Yeah, but then that one, but usually I think staking high APY, my notice is like this, okay? Usually they will drop in price. So you want to play if few $100, don't put 10,000 in. Sometimes waste of time. Pancake is more or less stabilized, so it stay around at $20, but it give you a returns of 70% a year. So 70% a year is that you guys went through the course, right? 75 cents. Then 75 cents, then they will project for you. 1 year you earn 50 cents. Guys, you put 75 cents, 1 year you earn 50 cents, isn't it about 70% a year? Guys, you get it or not? Although it sounds like a joke, but you put 75 cents, then you get 50 cents back. So at the end of the year, you can cash out $1.30. Oh, you guys get it or not? Any questions so far? So during the session, you can also realize your staking return. You can also stake more new coin. But you should stake new coin, don't put in high figure. Let's say if your pool is, let's say 10,000, I don't suggest you put more than $800 into this kind of thing. I don't suggest. Okay. I don't suggest. But the kind of major coin, wow, Phantom, all this thing, in a way, you must go all in. After all in is just, actually all in it sounds very like, wow, to one like that, right? But actually, you only risking 20% of your capital here. Guys, get it or not? Guys, we're going to find that the comments quite slow now. Quite slow now. You guys must get it. You guys don't get it, I also don't know how to say. You sound very shocked. I put for 20,000. Actually, you only reach 4,000. You reach 4,000 only. Okay. But my thinking is that actually Phantom is quite a good bet. I think it will go up because looking at the figure, it will go up. So during the session, you may also want to top up more. Up to you lah. Maybe you started with 5,000, then later you say, wow, basket. My 5,000 go to 10,000 already. My basket must put in 5,000. You know. Esther, when you say when, what does it mean? When what? When? You we may want to talk. When we say when, what does it mean? Maybe you can elaborate. So during the session, you may want to top up when will it go up? When will what go up? You mean when will the crypto go up? We more or less will expect it to go to $2 for a while, and then after that, it will. I feel that it will go to. But this is my opinion. It's not a financial advice, please. Okay. I don't think it have a problem going up to $8 or even 20 But like I say, if you go up to 20, what do you do? Do you sell or do you not sell? What do you do? If you go up to 20, what do you do? Borrow more. Correct. Borrow more. Don't sell. Okay. Who? Okay. During the session means during Friday lah. I'm just saying that actually sometimes I'll talk about things, and then of course I will give you some time to click on certain things and then it's up to you lah. I mean, of course, after that you want to do during the weekend, it's okay lah. My things are not time sensitive one. It's not really time because for example, let's say now let's say $2. Okay, now let's do $2. Then let's say maybe 5 weekends from now is let's say $10. Okay, so I just say during the weekend, then people will attend like they say you guys should borrow more money. Okay, then of course the people who are live, they will borrow more money. Correct. Then does it make a difference if you borrow on the Saturday or not? Does it make a difference if you borrow on Sunday? That got different, man. Then those of you are not here, then I just let the video guy come. Okay, then you feel they say, oh, correct, remember it's correct. I should borrow more because now it's $10. Then I buy it too. Borrow more. Then you borrow at Sunday also okay one. You get my point. So my method is not time sensitive one. But you don't say plus one more weekend, maybe it's $5. No. You get my point? Guys, get my point? Understand? Guys, understand? Okay? You see, my things are not time sensitive. So therefore, it can be done that way. Imagine if I'm a trader, then I just say, at this point of time, 8 p.m. In Friday, you must keep on it because the only that time got this price to me. then you are not there, then how do you do? Usually from my experience, within the weekend, when I say within the weekend means within 2-3 days, the price won't change so much. So if let's say you buy now at $2, then let's say Phantom 5 weekends from now it's $10. Let's say during the weekend you go down to $9. Can you still borrow? You can still borrow. Just borrow less only. But you still can borrow, right? Margarita, although the price is volatile, you go out $10, then what? With the Friday $10, then you tell me Saturday $2. Cannot be one, please. Cannot be one. Maybe you $10 on Friday, then later you don't do anything, then tomorrow is $9. $9. So $9, then $9, then $9, then you borrow lesser then it's okay what? It's okay what, isn't it? Is it okay? No, okay. Okay. So the direction now is to buy Phantom and how to borrow profit. I mean, of course, during the course, I will tell you where to borrow all this thing We borrow on stake or on stake coin. I don't understand your question. Okay. Usually when you put as collateral, you cannot stake anymore. But when you put as collateral, you also got interest. You also got interest. Okay. So it's almost as good as staking. Okay. So you put it as collateral, you also sort of you get some passive income. Okay. You put it as collateral, let's say you don't borrow, right? You still got passive income. Maybe depending on which coin, can be 30% a year. Then that means you won't borrow. You don't borrow from them. You just put it as collateral. Okay. Guys, okay. So during the session, you may top up more funds. Depend on you. Okay. You may top up your crypto Visa card. Okay. So this one I got a link. Then you just register the account. I think this one is a good bet. You should be quite permanent because this one is okay. At least what they say is that they are approved by the MAS. Okay. Okay. I when I go to the MAS website, I just say for the record, I cannot find the name yet. But usually this kind of company, they not say they are MAS approved if they are not MAS approved. Maybe you know when you go to the MAS, you do not know. Okay, their website is crypto.com. then maybe the name of the company is not crypto.com private limited. You get my point. So maybe as a result, I cannot find that name. How to get the credit card? Please click on this link. Click on this link and get the credit card. Okay. You click on this link and register. You get $25. I also get $25. Okay. Okay, Cass, is registering and setting up a transaction account for Hopi complicated? No, but I tell you, forget about Hopi because Hopi is going to be banned by Singapore coming about March 2022. Okay. Can we have a short session to seek help? Can, of course. If you are a pool client, you can get support services relatively for free. But you don't tell me your pool is only $50. Please, $50, I cannot accept. Put in more. It's not just for me, it's also for you as well, okay?
Raymond, can I have a question, please?
Yeah, sure. Who is this?
Esther.
Yeah, hi Esther. Yes. What can I do for you?
Okay. So I signed up for the Catalyst Big Banana group.
Yeah.
So it's different. What you're offering here is different from what I signed up for, is it?
It's different, but the Big Banana group will also have its own value, okay? Because that one will have more data, and then the things they talk about is more complicated. Of course, for more value. There are some in the Big Banana group, the kind of value, some of the people they share, their coin increased by 30 times. Wow, that one okay.
Oh, okay. But that one is because these people in the banana group, they themselves find these.
Yeah, because they have the skill set, you see. So the Big Banana group, because I trained them, you must know 4 months back, they are just like you. Don't think they're so expert. 4 months back, they're just like you. So they now, because they know the framework, like the number of wallets, trading volume and trading. So they use this framework and they say, hey, this one fit their thing. Then they discover themselves. So, and so when the Big Banana group, they will share this kind of data.
I see. But do they also learn how to borrow money and all that?
Of course, they know. We are in the Big Banana group.
Oh, so I can continue with that one, because this one that you're talking about is it's under a different kind of arrangement, right?
Okay, these two are sort of separate. You put it this way, the people in the Big Banana group not all have pools. So you see, get my point?
Oh.
Okay. If you don't have pool, then the thing is that it requires more time. But if you have pool, then the thing is that okay, the pool and this one is sort of they are good if they work together. You see, for example, let's say you have pool, let's say you buy the Big Banana, right? This one is your own pool. Like I said, this is your own money, this is your wallet. I'm not asking you to give it to me, This is in your own wallet. Then let's say if in this wallet, you put in 20,000. It's your own money, So I ask you, you got problem giving yourself money, no problem. Then you just put yourself into this wallet, and then I'll tell you a certain steps. Then you just follow it, and then you roll your money. You get my point? Make it even easier. But of course, the thing is the Big Banana, they are a bit more expert, because and as a result, their things may be not so well structured. Okay. You got to know a bit of steps before you can, some of the things they talk about, like SAI, I mean, which I better not repeat here, because I don't want anyone to be confused. Okay.
No, because actually I find myself very lost in the Big Banana group.
Then never mind. I tell you what, the Big Banana eventually will make sense to you, because everyone who actually go there, actually at first it don't make sense, but later you make sense also. But never mind about that. Okay. So what you can do is that this own pool, then you start with your own money. Then as a result, as you go through wiki lesson by lesson, you will start to understand those Big Banana, what they're talking about.
I see.
You will start, this is subsequently what they are talking about also. But it's just that they are a bit more open-ended. I mean, of course, they have their own skill set, but you must understand that these people 4 months back is just like you. Okay? So there is hope. There is hope. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Esther, yes, just like that. Oh, yeah, just more. Yeah. Now it's 4 months. But 4 months later, you Big Banana already. 4 months later, I tell you, 4 months later, you're probably better than a lot of crypto people in Singapore. Okay, because the way they trade, I tell you, you know how the people in Singapore trade? Dogecoin. Elon Musk talk about Dogecoin. Then next time Shiba Inu. I tell you, this one, please, hey, That's jahat. Don't please don't do that.
Okay.
So don't. So you can start your own pool. And since your own pool, you're not passing the money to me, you're passing money to yourself. Okay?
Yes.
You want to put in 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, it's up to you. But of course, you still put in an amount that you're comfortable with. So let me see how to join the pool. Vincent, this is the purpose of today's talk. Okay? Just stay. Okay? Very easy one. We are the pool client if you go ahead with this program. Yeah. If you go ahead this program, you're pool client. And the payment is very simple. It's based on performance. Performance only. Okay, if I give you shitty idea, I tell you, at least you get to keep 80% of the money. Okay, if I'm wrong, 80% is then you 80% of money is still protected based on my methodology. But if I'm right, 4, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, I can't really say here, but I usually 95% accurate. So but even if I'm wrong, you get back 80%. So I don't see what is the loss. And I only charge you a fee when your money increase, right? If your money don't increase, then I suck thumb, I have to guide you again. I will guide you, then you as you go up, then I only then I can get my fees. Okay? So now, okay. So now this is the difference. You can top up your credit card. Okay, what is the criteria? Okay, criteria. The criteria. Okay. You know how to stake. Then you pass through the last course. If in case you have not, stake, please go and stake it. You must tell me your address. If not, I check your address, I know whether you stake it. Because blockchain is all transparent. You cannot tell me you have stake it. When I look at your address, where to stake it? No record that you stake it. Alright. So that means you went through the first course. No worry. Then if you haven't stake it, then you just after this session, you go and stake it, can already. Then you qualify. Because at the very you must know how to click all these things. Then because like I say, after you know how to click all these, you borrow money is about the same thing. Some similar. Similar, right?
Similar. Everything is similar.
You provide collateral is like plus. What's so different? If plus, I want to put in collateral. Then after that, I want to borrow money. That's fee. I say I love Shiba, you know. Okay.
Or he just love the dog Shiba.
Yeah. There is some coin you can buy one. Okay, the other criteria is that at least start your pool with at least $5,000. But I put it this way, don't be intimidated by the amount of money. Why? Because it's in your wallet. It's in your wallet. You're not giving it to me. I mean, of course, there are some people actually last week actually told me they cannot start at $5,000 but I mean, okay the bare minimum, bare minimum. Can you at least start at 1,800? 1,000 USD Please don't get tell me can I start with $50. Please, I don't waste anyone's time now. Staking is not really boring, but it's not really lending also. But it is. I mean, staking you could see the proof of stake video then you will know it is to make the system more secure. Okay, at this point, got any question, guys? Maybe can I have a show? Okay, can I just have a show of hand? I don't know, very okay, but that one is optional. If you want to buy, you buy. It's okay one. Okay, CRO is quite a established crypto. Okay, to be fair So, I mean, the only reason why you buy is because what you want to get the very kilat credit card. The black color one, you must put in 500,000. Okay, but there are different color for red color. I think it's $500, right? Then later it's $5,000. So short answer for you is that generally if you stake it, short answer is that generally you cannot borrow money on it anymore. Generally speaking, okay. I don't want to be absolute because maybe there are some people who will come out with some special coin that can do that. Okay, but okay, can I just at least have a show of hand? How many of you are interested to start the pool with me? Can I have a show of hand? Like yes or no or whatever. Wow, quite a lot of hand. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, not bad. Okay, can. Megan, slowly, never mind, okay? But at least, okay, Megan, can you at least afford 1,800? Margarita say, I am, but I will talk to husband first. You know the time, I tell you the time when I talk to my...
Yeah, I just started working, so like it's okay. I get it. Maybe when I grow my money a bit more first.
Never mind, slowly, huh? Okay, sometimes like that, if I were you, okay, I'm not encouraging you to do that, okay? For me, let's say if I'm you, let's say I'm just working, I'll ask my mom, Mother, can you let me $2,000 first? Finish, case closed. Okay. But somehow we, let's say your mother say, what you do with crypto, then you get slapped.
No, she say the safest is SGD. So like so it's just me slowly exploring crypto.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, but anyway, I retract my word. I think it's very unhealthy for me to ask you all to borrow from your mom. Scully going to tell my mom, how about this Raymond? Huh? Ask you to borrow money from mom. I tell you, I retract my word. Don't borrow from your mother. Okay. No. Please don't. Okay. please don't. Okay. I very scared. Scully already that time already people say what? Because Iris involved in hitting a divide, correct or not? Then there are some people happy with her, there are some people not happy with her. Then later you say, huh? He will divide the husband, go and ask you for money, borrow for money. No, please, I retract back. No. If you have money, you pull out. If you don't have money, you don't pull out. Okay. Just start with, okay, put it there. Just start with money you can lose. Can we just settle with that? Okay, start with money you can lose. Okay. Although I sort of more or less tell you that you still can have 80% of the money, but 80% of the money is quite assured, unless USD crash. USD crash, you go and blame Biden, don't blame me, okay? That's not my problem. I didn't cause it, okay? So, okay.
Raymond be hit by Granny's umbrella.
Hit by what, sorry?
Granny umbrella.
What is Granny umbrella?
Oh, your grandmother's umbrella.
You know, my own auntie, my own mother also tell me not to involve in crypto. Then I will just tell them, I heard you. Then finish it. I heard you. Okay lah. Audrey, yes, I'm not telling my husband. Your answer. Oh, make me ticklish. Make me laugh very much. I guess 1,000 is about, actually we just say it's about 2,500 Sing dollar lah. I guess I guess it's not really too much to start with lah. And then I mean honestly, some people ask me, $500 can or not? They say, oh my god, $500. The thing is that, okay, even if I'm okay lah, is it okay for you or not? It's okay for you. If $500 keep so many things, then you say, oh, after that I earn $500 a month. Then okay, and then what? Then what happened? Then $500. Then later you borrow $400. They say, okay, but you know, okay, the details we leave it aside. Just today, okay, with crypto.com definitely can buy stablecoin. I think USDC should not be a problem. Hey, no, the crypto.com, I think they are very hot on USDC one. There is one button they say
transfer using USDC.
Yeah. It's like you go to any bank in Singapore, then you give them the Swift bank account, all these things, and you transfer. I mean, of course, maybe most of them will have a Sing dollar, but I think every bank will have this conversion service. Then when you transfer this account, you just transfer USD, finish. Then you probably have to pay some sort of service fee. And I think it's just that. So it's quite simple, isn't it? Quite simple, isn't it? So the thing is that, okay, no USD, I'm sure got USDC. I'm quite sure. Maybe it's like it's a transfer option, okay? So the thing is that, and by the way, this thing about the husband and wife thing, okay, I just tell you, last time I have that experience. Last time I'm a consultant, so I just tell the boss, hey, so how you want to go through the consulting deal? Then then the husband say, I got to ask my boss. Okay? They say, wow, who is your boss? My wife. Okay. Then I go ask the wife, hey, your staff, your husband ask whether you want to go ahead. Then you know what he said. Then he say, then the wife say, I got to ask my boss though. He say, Huh? You got a boss? Who is your boss? Then they say my boss is my husband. Don't merry-go-round. I mean, anyway, it's up to you, but the thing is that, I mean, if your husband or wife never attend my course, sometimes they will say crypto. And honestly, to be fair, there are a lot of crypto scams around. Oh, shit, man. You see, that's why I want to start a habit. Okay, first of all, you all must install your own MetaMask. Whatever in your mana cannot be scammed. Okay, so when you start this program, the money is in your account. Your money is in your account. It's not in anyone's account. It's in your account. Okay, Evan, for all practical purpose, eventually next time you go to crypto, you just talk about USD. Nobody will say Bitcoin is how much SGD. Nobody will talk about that. Who will talk about that? It's very unnatural. I will say, how many, I say Bitcoin SGD is how much now? Cardano. Later I'll talk about Cardano. Cardano is got some potential. Cardano, if you really see a future, you also can buy. Cardano can also be accepted as a collateral in some of the exchange.
82,000 SGD.
But it sounds so unnatural. You say 82,000, because first of all, you say 82,000, I first thing is in USD. I will not think of SGD. Okay. So for all intent and purpose, when you top up, you just think of USD. I mean, USD has it is still the predominant currency in crypto. Yes, you say what bad name, so I never go in. What does it mean? Gabriel coming in. Okay. Okay, okay, I think it should be easy because you're putting in your wallet. You're not passing to me, no. You're putting in your wallet. Okay. At the very least, you just put in your own wallet, finish. Put in your own wallet. You put some money in the wallet. Guys, maybe can I have a show? I mean, okay. If it's sensitive to you, then you don't have to say how much money you're going to put into your own wallet? How much? Okay, Joy is 5K. Okay, fine. Okay. Don't worry, some can start small, some can start big on. Never mind, it's okay with that. Okay, let's just move on. Hey, please don't talk about Binance. Binance is being banned in Singapore already.
I mean, you say put money in the wallet. Put under which mainnet?
Okay, to me, it doesn't make a difference because once you put into MetaMask already, let's say if you put into Binance chain, then you put in Binance chain, but whenever we need to shift around, there's always somewhere to shift around. Isn't it, Esther? You remember the time we shift for you?
Forgot already.
Wow, then every time you forget, you gotta pay me $70. The time we shift, isn't it? We shift from one chain to one chain, isn't it?
Yeah, shift until the head pushing cannot remember.
For all intent and purpose, just talk about Binance Smart Chain. Binance Smart Chain is the most. Esther, the other Esther Tan put her hand. Is there what? You want to say something or what?
No, that's a mistake. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. James Lim need to go off. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So 5K.
So Raymond, can I ask you one question?
Yeah. What's up?
So first of all, we just go to crypto.com to buy. To top up our wallet, what do I do? I go to crypto.com.
I tell you what. Tonight, we just decide whether you want to be a part of it. As to the details, whether go through Hopi or go through here, go to where, tomorrow we settle. Okay? Today is
tomorrow.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, tomorrow? You mean tomorrow that we settle? That means tomorrow we will come back again?
So tomorrow I ask Pekka to contact you because you see, let's say for example now, let's say now let's say you want to be involved, let's 5K, then you're going to transfer now, cannot be .
Okay.
And also tomorrow I'll take a follow up with you guys for those people who are interested. So later there will be a form to fill out. So the
Okay,
fill up,
okay.
so you all fill up, then later we contact you throughout
Okay,
the day.
okay. Can.
So now okay,
Alright.
for at least for now can you all at least register either a CoinHardCo account or crypto account? Okay. I will at least think that because I have both I would think that CoinHardCo account is faster to get it up. So at least can you all get CoinHardCo up? At least when you put out, let's say this Zoom meeting is over, right? Can you register a CoinHardCo account? But CoinHardCo don't have the credit card. I love crypto.com is because you have the debit card. So in the sense, let's say it becomes usable to me. So I can just let's say if I go and buy chicken rice, let's say if they accept Grab, then I just tie to my Grab wallet, I can pay my chicken rice using my Grab wallet. Yes, Anthony, is crypto.com to me is more functional, but CoinHardCo is faster to get it up. Because I remember the time when I do CoinHardCo, or KYC very fast on it. I think CoinHardCo, can go through SingPass for KYC.
That time you link to SingPass.
They want finish. I remember the time, I will brain dead one. Next, finish. Okay. So SingPass very fast one. Okay, so CoinHardCo is fast. At the very least, when you transfer money using CoinHardCo, at least I'm quite sure tomorrow you can do it. Today getting approved. Okay, getting approved. I think it's very fast one. Crypto.com take photograph of your IC. take photo then you say not clear, not clear. Got this one, got sunlight, got this one. I have them bloody. You know my KYC for my crypto, you know how long? 6 months, shit man, I tell you. But 6 months, boy, after I click, I get tired. I just shoot you KYC so difficult, I don't want to do it. You get my point. But KYC for CoinHardCo, I remember I just press next, finish it. Wait. Just someone say that crypto.com also can be SingPass. Is it true? Oh, is it? The time when I register not SingPass. SingPass. Wow, you register using my crypto link, is it? My referral link. So where is my $25? Do you have $25 already? Wait, you have the $25. Then I should have the $25 also, is it? Okay, wait. Later I'm going to check. Wait. I'm very excited over the $25. Also you have, then later I'm going to check my one. Okay, hold on. Okay, just as Selena asked me, hi Raymond, just to check, is borrowing from crypto Bitcoin considered a debt? Technically, yes, but you ask this question for what? You seem to have an impression of debt, Any problem with that? No problem, right? Okay, first of all, we must change our thinking. Because sometimes if you are Chinese, sometimes Chinese will always tell people, don't borrow so much money, you live, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm not asking you to borrow money from Bitcoin to eat nice or to live in Ritz-Carlton. I'm not asking you to do that. You borrow money is to secure yourself from risk. Okay? Borrow money is make more money. Please don't go and eat restaurant meal. Don't do it for that purpose. Okay? Don't do it for that purpose. No point one. Okay? I rather have money than eat in Ritz-Carlton. What for? I only eat at Ritz-Carlton when my wife forced me to eat at Ritz-Carlton. For me, I got no feeling for Ritz-Carlton. Okay? For me, wait, no, I read about. Okay. They have planned to make people own what? NTG. 2030 plan. Wow. Is this what globalist plan again? Please, I don't know. Just talk about crypto now. Okay. They will cancel debt and own. Okay, no, don't talk about globalist stuff here. The thing is that, I do hear a lot of those kind of things, but just move on. Put it this way, if it comes, there's nothing we can do, right? If it doesn't come, we worry for nothing. So might as well you just earn money from crypto first. I don't know whether it come, but earn money. In the later, 2030, the globalist plan don't come, right? Then you got no money. By the time you still need money. I know that people say the World Economic Forum say you own nothing, you'll be happy. Okay, the time come, then we say but now earn money first. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go. So you got to at least have these two accounts. Best register both. Okay, my experience with Koyako is, I mean, to me it's a stupid exchange. It's stupid because I don't like the web interface. Okay, but anyway, putting stupid aside, I mean, to register is quite easy lah. Okay, crypto I have very serious problem registering. I registered since last year, you know. I don't know why it takes so long to confirm. You know, I only confirmed my KYC about 4 days back. It is now sending me my debit card. Okay. So what are the fee structure? Okay, fee are very simple. 20% of your capital gains. Okay. Okay, how to pay my 20%? Very simple, borrow money. Borrow money you pay. Whatever you borrow the gain, you just pay back. Okay, there are people who ask me how to check. How to check? Let me see. Very, very simple. There are very easy way to calculate the gain. Can you at least let's say I just for example, I just take one of the maybe okay, maybe I just take this one. This is an empty account. So when I go to this website, it's called DBank. And then when I do that, all your net asset come out already. Then I calculate very easy. For me, do accounting very easy. Then whether you are in all these things, or very easy. Then you just kind of figure out. Let's say if you put in 10,000, then later I found that now this one the value go to 20,000 already. Then the gain is 10,000. Then how to pay me back? Borrow money. Borrow money, you know. So in a way you sold your asset away. Okay. Very easy to calculate. So there is no issue with argument what the figure to invoice or whatever. But anyway, you make money, then you pay. Okay? So very simple. So either 20% of capital gain or 20% of your kick return. Like for example, let's say the kick 50 cents per year, right? You pay me 10 cents per year. 10 cents per year. Okay. Register first, then transfer money later. If you need help, okay. For example, let's say okay, for me, although Koyako is a bit pussy I don't think Koyako will run away your money because first of all they are approved by MAS. Okay, secondly they have been here for years So if you register Koyako and then you want to transfer money to your Koyako account, well, you want to do it, you do it now because Koyako will take maybe a few hours to a day. Am I right now, Bekai?
About 1-2 day max. That's the worst.
So you just use 1-2 days. But please, the Koyako, the problem is like this. Don't use credit card. You're killing yourself because the fee is 4%. Okay?
Bank transfer will take about 1 day. Even withdrawal 1 day. The time I did Koyako, even withdrawal, actually sometimes withdrawal can be within the same day. But sometimes if there's large volume, it may be delayed for 5 to 7 days. Just like
5 to 7?
Sometimes, but not common. Sometimes.
I tell you, if it's 5 to 7 days, then I might as well put in my crypto card and then I use my debit card.
But the withdrawal need
okay.
Quite okay.
Sometimes I know that if it's 10,000, 20,000, you don't really go to your debit card You should. I mean, you want to go to your account and then comes your balance or this thing It's up to you That's up to you. But you're talking about, let's say you want to just cash out $500. Hey, please don't go through that kind of nonsense. Go to Koyako, go to back. Screw it. Just go to your crypto credit card. Easy to take out. Okay. After all, you pay $500. What you want to do with it? Pay for a down payment for a house. Come on, $500 how to pay? Obviously, you just use it to go to restaurant. Today this meal is paid for by crypto. Finish already. Then you go to debit card. Then you just do So use bank to transfer Xfer best. I know there are people who use Xfer. I'm not really a big fan of Xfer, but again, like I said, I feel that now if you use the Xfer is also MAS approved. So if you use that one, I mean, I got no personal like for Xfer Oh no Xfer. You mean transfer? Okay. I think because there's a company called Xfer, isn't it? Oh, okay. Is it? I heard of Straight RB. I didn't know that this one's a new name of Xfer. So it's Straight X. So the straight X, I saw that in the app, the crypto.com, it does say interface with your straight X, isn't it? So then you just do accordingly lah. Oh, for me, is I'm not really a big fan of Xfer or straight X or the new name lah. So how do you invoice? Basically, we just capture your balance and then we just invoice lah. But of course, we have to ask you to cash out all these things lah. Okay. So we check, of course we check the MetaMask. We know your MetaMask, right? Then we just check only. But of course, every week we're supposed to meet up and then talk. But of course, if you say you no time, I will record this video and then I'll just put on a group and then you just see lah. And then maybe I'll just say, that time, that day, that particular week, this coin metric seems to be drop a lot. You should buy. Then it's up to you to buy lah. I mean, technically you should buy because the thing is that when it's cheap, you buy, then it becomes collateral, it becomes money again, right? Then again, the thing is that you secure 80% of the loss. You secure 80% from loss. Joyce, okay, so for now, if you can put $1,800 into your crypto.com, it's fine, okay? So later, you got to set up your MetaMask wallet. I mean, of course, I assume you went through the course. If you don't went through the course, I don't know how you don't have your MetaMask wallet, right? So the MetaMask wallet you're going to set up, and then Margarita, can I cash out? But I don't want to spend them. Up to you, correct? Up to you, Your money is your money, You want to keep in your bank or whatever? It's up to you, Up to you. You don't want to spend your money also, okay? Okay. So there will be, I just want people to be serious. So there'll be $100 administrative. The $100 is part of the 20%. So it's not, I just want people to be just serious when they sign up for this. And then, okay, the link to sign up for this program is this one. Okay, catalyst.cc/dpool. Okay, so I'm going to, okay. So Pega, can you put the link to the group or also into the, okay, wait. So how it appears is like this, okay? So how it appears like this, okay? So you go down here, there's a form here, name, okay? Then put your information here, Put your information here, okay? Name, handphone number, email, identification number, which is your IC number. I mean, I assume more of us are Singaporeans, so it's basically your IC number. Front document, back document, either your IC or your driving license or whatever. Then you just go down here. Then of course I will tell you where is your wallet, wallet address. You tell me like click, click. Just put here, copy and paste your MetaMask wallet here. Then you say you intend to put minimum is $1,800. Don't ask me whether I can put $50. $50, you also waste time. $50 too little already. But technically the principal also can be about $50. But like for example, let's say during the course, the pancake swap, the example we use is 75 cents. Then you ask me whether I can start with 75 cents. Technically you can, but you want to start with 75 cents. You and me also waste time, okay? But the thing is that I want to make it in such a way because the money is to put into your own pool. So you shouldn't have a concern about putting $5,000 or $10 because after all, it is your money. Get it? It is your money. Okay? At no point of time, this money ever left your wallet. Okay? The purpose of this is to join our decentralized pool. Then you must know at least how to stake. You agree to pay $140. I agree. And then of things like that. Then of course the PayNow account. And then you say I agree by joining our teacher, the PUP is 20% of the profit for all staking and liquidity income. Okay. As a result of your agreement of it, you agree that the pool contain asset up to 20% of the profit belong to Kendall Consulting, so and so. In the event you make a loss, you need not give any fees and you can't hold for your losses. So this is where it's fair. But at the very least, my method already prevent 80% from being lost. So you at the most lose 20%. Okay. You should not mirror on our trade from another address and not the address you are registered for. The crypto asset is your responsibility. Okay, I agree. Then after you agree, you either pay through PayNow or you pay through PayPal. Okay. So at this point, maybe if you have any question, I can entertain it. I think maybe personally, I mean, you guys just tell me, because I think this service we just design it and the launch is because I feel that starting your own crypto wallet should be easy, right? After all, you're not passing money to me, you're putting money into your own wallet. Okay. If you are not clear on how to do staking the first time, a bit blur, how do we see to replay? Very easy lah. You see, the thing is that given that 20% of your staking income is ours, we will make sure you know how to do staking. Of course, we will have video for you. But in fact, for those people, if you have wait, Joy is the question I don't know how to answer. Okay. Joy, okay. First answer Joy. How do we see replay? Of course, we will have video for you. But in case if you don't have, you see the video also don't understand, right? You can live, you can chat with us on the chat board. And in case you need Zoom, then we have Zoom. Zoom, I can control your screen. We can allow me to control your screen, so I can just take for you. Okay? But you should see how I do it, and then you do it yourself. But just for the purpose, at no time, even if you're talking to us, right? Even you're talking to any of our present staff, future staff, please do not give your seat to anyone. Please do not give your seat to anyone. Guys, get it? Guys, do you understand? Please do not give your seat to anyone. Even I ask you for it, you don't give it to me. Joyce, to answer your question, pool means you do all the trading. Honestly, the thing is that, you see, making money is supposed to be very boring one. The trading, I tell you the truth. Every week we just meet, I'll just tell you, Phantom is a good price, and then it crashed yesterday. You should buy. Then you just buy. Then finish case close. And then you want to secure yourself from loss, right? Then you borrow money against it again. Okay? So usually every Friday we'll talk about this. Okay? Trading is that first of all, I'm not a trader. Secondly, you are not being trained as a trader. Our purpose is to make money. That's all. And to make money, you use financial technique. That means borrow money against your asset. Okay. Then when you go up, you borrow some more. You borrow some more. You are not really trading. You are just borrowing money. As the value go up, you borrow some more. You borrow some more. Why? Why do you borrow some more? Because when you borrow some more, you have the money to buy another token. And then when you buy another token, what happens? You borrow against it again. So forever you are protected against loss. Okay. So Joyce, I hope you understand my question. So Selena, every Friday you will just do a staking. Of course. After a while, you will know how to do it yourself. Can I pay by transfer for my Jessica? Wait, Jessica, can I understand you are saying pay me the $100 what? $100, 100 USD. You can do that, or you can pay me by crypto also can. Or you don't mean transfer me the 10,000 $20. No, don't transfer me. The 10,000 is in your account. Joyce, okay, first time I tell, no, don't worry. Okay, Joyce, in case you're interested, then we can have another session together. Then I want to understand before. But Joyce, you attended my okay, wait. Yeah, wait. You are the one that set up the wallet for a few times, and then you technically has not attended my course before yet, right? Okay, what I can do for you is that, Joyce, okay, that the whole video for the training is recorded. I do remember the last time we met, I set up your wallet already. So maybe I can send you. Okay, Pekka, can you send Joyce my training video so that when she goes through it, she can get up to speed what is going on. But of course, she's welcome to attend another session with me because I'm going to run another class maybe another month. Pekka, can I at least ensure that you are going to send the video to her so that
I don't know. But,
okay, can you send now? Okay. So now, when do we pay the 20%? Usually at the end of the month. Or when will you bill us? End of the month. Where we find the money we pay? I don't think this, Joy, you don't understand. But never mind, slowly, okay? The thing is that okay. The thing is that you only pay the interest and pay back the loan only if you want to redeem the asset. If you do not wish to redeem the asset, you do not need to pay the interest. Get it? So the short way to answer is like this. There are times in which you can redeeming an asset is important. There are sometimes it's not important. Because since you can always borrow money against it, why is it important to redeem your asset? Just borrow more money only. Okay? Steve, in a previous session, you said that those who join the Dpool group can also access the Big Banana group. I think this one we just suspend for a while, because the thing is that I think it may be confusing to more people. And even though I have this plan, I feel that I mean the Big Banana group, okay, first of all, you can either choose to pay for $8,000 or you can choose to. I was thinking for those people who are forming this decentralized pool, right? And you want to, as a result, join for free, you should at least put up, I don't know, maybe 40,000 into your own wallet. But you know, you're putting in your own wallet. You're not giving to me. You're putting in your own wallet. Okay. So if you put 40,000 in your own wallet, then okay then I'll let you join for free But now we have not even think of the terms yet. Let's just for the now joining decentralized pool as a means to get access to Big Banana. Let's just suspend it for the while, for the time being first. Okay. Victoria asks, not only staking, I worry all the tab I don't know how to do, like transferring top up. Okay, don't worry step by step. Okay. So Victoria, for those people who have problem, you just submit your name first. Then tomorrow we can have a session, one-to-one. Then we just guide you. But at the very least, you must at least know. You must at least know. You must have at least gone through the staking part. You don't tell me that suddenly you don't know how to stake, then later you ask me how to do this. Okay. Okay. So Victoria, I hope I answered your question. Okay. Selena also to check, besides registering for the crypto account in the MetaMask world, what else we need to get started? Okay, I suggest you to register 2 accounts. One is crypto.com, the other is the CoinHako. CoinHako.com. Okay. I believe it's quite easy to set up.
Not so easy. I've been trying for the last 10 minutes. Not so easy. They ask you to sign up for a wallet. Yeah, CoinHako says sign up for a wallet.
Sign up for a wallet or sign in for a new account?
Oh, I don't have this page. Immediately they put me to a sign up. CoinHako, I went for the app, but then the first thing they asked me to do is sign up for the wallet.
Hey, please, I tell you what, can you just go to website with it first? Website got more function, okay? Yeah, I just put here. CoinHako, I mean, to me, the website looks like shit, but anyway, I mean, it's usable. It's usable. So Selena, the registering of in the MetaMask, what else do we need to get started? Either CoinHako or crypto.com. Both are quite fine. I mean, I eventually I feel that I will be more a crypto.com user because of what? Because of their debit card. Because of the debit card. For that reason, I will be the user really. Pay. Wait, also to check beside registering for crypto, and my mind is still confused of borrowing and paying you 20%. No, wait. I don't think you understand. The reason, okay, my point is that at the end of today's session, shouldn't you already, you should know that when you borrow, you are cashing out already, right? When you borrow, you are already cashing out. Is it true? Okay, guys, do you understand that when you are borrowing, you are already cashing out? Do you agree or do you not agree? Okay. Pei Kai, can you check or not? This is what NRIC feel as an error in the pool contract. What do you mean?
I'm trying.
Wait, that means if I register, we'll have error. Let's say I put my IC. Hey, Pei Kai. The form is wrong.
Oh, wait. I'm changing now.
Okay. Just change the text. Vicky, you can just register lah because I don't have
All got one.
Huh?
All you should have that if you go and find.
What? Never mind. Let's focus on this one first. Okay? Focus on this one first. Because if this one is wrong, that means nobody can submit. So actually all along just now nobody submit. Pay. Long story short, yes lah. Why? Because the thing is that when you cash out, when you sell Phantom, when you sell Bitcoin, how are you sure that 100,000 is the max? We don't know. Okay? Yeah, but the IC is fake one. I will never put my IC for you to see. But I am indeed true that I born in 1973. Never mind. But this is not my IC number. You check also no use.
How do you do a fake IC number? You mean you can fake things and give it to them?
This is my own system. I just need to check whether the form is working.
Sorry.
Get my point?
I thought you were teaching us how to do fake stuff.
No lah. I just now got one guy asked me because I test like 173, then this is not my IC.
Sorry, Raymond, can I just ask you a question? This question was posed to me. You know, when we do the CRO card, right, we have to put $5,000 worth of
No.
We have to buy CR.
Okay, wait. Before that, big guy, change already now.
Yeah, change already. I'm trying.
What is this? What copy of? What is this? Okay, wait.
Refresh.
Okay. Refresh, please. Refresh. Refresh, click and refresh. Coin hardcore. Generally, yes, paid. It's basically you just borrow and cash out, okay? Because you do not know. Then the thing is, I ask you when you borrow and cash out, okay, it is a good system because you don't know. First of all, my system is crash proof. Why? If it's crashed, let's say if it crashed, you already cash out already. What's the problem? So my method, it doesn't assume whether crypto will still be on the way up. If it's on the way up, good. Okay. If it's not on the way up, you get 80%. Okay. So now if it increased by, let's say if it increased by 2, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, then at the point of time when it crashes, you still got 80% or whatever 5 times. You get my point? So there will not be a time where you're caught with your pants down, you see? Like, wow, I bought Bitcoin at 60,000 wow, now it's 10,000. How? Ho. I tell you, even if you hold, also very painful one. Even if next time you go to 600,000, is it not painful? It's very painful. 60% is more or less can be assumed. There are some loan, because the loan broker generally can let you loan up to 80% of your value. Some of them only let you loan up to 60%. Okay, but you can always have a choice of loaning up to 80% is confirmed now. Okay, so now okay, let me just go on to CoinHardcore. I mean, I don't worry about the referral part. I know what you guys want me to benefit all this thing, but let's just focus on the speed first. Why? Okay, pay. Well, when we borrow, what happened to the amount we borrow? What do you mean? The money you borrow become your money lah. It become your money lah. Oh, wait, I don't know how to answer you. What do you mean by sitting somewhere? If you withdraw to your DBS bank account, then it's in your DBS bank account lah. Up to you. If you want to use it to buy crypto, then it's up to you also. It's not really Catalyst Pool, it's your own MetaMask. You get my point? Transfer to your own MetaMask, don't transfer to me. Don't transfer to me, transfer to your own MetaMask, okay? Yeah, transfer to your own MetaMask. Transfer to your own MetaMask, okay? Because if you transfer to your own account, you have less of a concern. Because if you transfer to me, then of course, either the money is in your wallet, because at any point of time, because in your wallet, to be fair, you want to stop anytime you stop. Because it's your money, it's not my money. Of course, I don't wish you to stop, but if you have to stop, what can I do? Let's say you suddenly have a need of money, then you do whatever you need. So you know. Go, Oh. So this program should be easy for most people. I mean, unless you tell me you cannot even come up with 5,000, then nothing much I can do But of course you can start small, and then you I think 5,000 should be easy to start off. But after all, you are just putting in your own. You are just putting in your own pool. What is the problem? Okay. So now can I just assume that is there anyone putting in the? Let me see. Is there anyone submitting? Okay. There's only one people submit only. Tan Pei Kai. The rest haven't submit. But how to transfer my money? That one you can set up another. You guys, if you're interested, can you submit the thing first now? The coin hako thing, you will take some time. I mean, even if it's quite easy to register. Okay, let me just go here. Can you all just Pekka, can you just put on the link again? Okay. So I myself also. Okay. Ramon. I see. I see. Oh, don't give me shit. See, I put here. Okay. Submit. For example, okay. This is for people who want to pay through PayPal, And then the other way, of course, you can choose to pay through. You may want to choose to pay through what do you call it? Pay now. You can also choose to pay through Pay Now. Guys, so let me see. So I receive. Okay, I received from Liu. Okay. Okay. Me other things I won't say I mean the other things are all private and confidential. Okay, so okay, from Liu. So we will make a appointment with you. Let's say you want to transfer, you can transfer. And then if you have difficulty transferring, we can also help you to give you some pointer how to transfer. But anyway, set up your CoinHako account or your Crypto.com account. Okay. My impression is that CoinHako will take lesser time. Crypto.com is not so fast. But they register anyway, because it's good to have a crypto link debit card. Okay. So let me see. Okay. Ayo, Manxuan, how to answer you? this kind of thing concern money. How can we not have IC? Oh. Concern the money also not small, no? It's 4-5 figure. I mean, depend on. Sometimes people still think 4 figure is low lah, but anyway, yeah, anything concern 4 figure and above must IC lah. Oh, in case we need more information on this thing. Guys, can you just focus on filling out the form rather than because I gotta have an idea. Crypto pool lah. Don't focus your time on the coin code, because the coin code maybe you will need another half an hour or whatever. Okay. Then I receive another from Yingxi. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay. Actually, some of you, if you put small amount, later can top up also. Not a problem, isn't it? Later can top up. Later you get more comfortable, you can top up. Okay.
Sorry, what do I do with the dragging in your document?
Sorry, what do you mean? What dragging in document?
Choose files or drag in document.
Yeah. Let me either picture of your IC lah. Then
Ayo, okay.
If you click on it, you will see. When you click on it, you will come out.
What if I don't have? New computer don't have. I leave the empty first, can?
Hey, Pega, can you at least here not make it compulsory?
Not compulsory.
Later at the most get from them, okay?
Okay.
Not later because of this they cannot submit. Change already?
Not so fast, not so fast.
Okay, never mind. Sorry. Just reload.
Okay, done.
So when it's done, you reload. What you do is reload. Click again. You're going to reload the file. Okay, so now after that, this is the optional already. Later you give us to us. We will request for you lah. So you just okay. Let me see. Okay, Joy, you have error. You pay already, but cannot enter the form. Okay, but anyway, can you reload? Because just now we changed the form a bit. And Victoria asked me a question. Victoria asked me, can I think about it and submit? Can, of course. A few days later, all the crypto crash, maybe go back up again. Then you have an issue of buying. Okay. It's a good time now because now it's crashing. Okay. You have an error on the pool form. What does it mean? Got pool, man? Got pool form, man? Can you reload? Okay, can you reload? Okay. reload. Like reload. Click. Reload. Then you fill out accordingly. Okay. Because now we got a lot of things are made not so compulsory. So you just later we still get it from you lah. If you don't have, we still get it from you. Okay. Then you go down here. Okay. My email got a lot of sound. Does it mean a lot of people are submitting? Wow, now got more. Good. Now got 8 people. Okay, now got 8 people. Wow, how come every 1 second got boom, boom, boom? On my Apple got sound. Wow, one more again. Wow. After you change the phone, wow, dong, 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 dong. This one is to put in your own wallet, should be no problem. Own wallet, no. Hey. Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to washroom for a while, but I'll still be here. Okay, so you guys submit accordingly. Okay, you guys help them a bit. I go to washroom. Okay, let me see. Wow, dong. How come so much sound? Now got 2 more. Now easier. Get the name first. Get the name first. Then later, the identification later we can get later. Okay. Wow. Go to the toilet. Hello, I'm back from toilet, man. Oh, got 16 submission. Not bad. Guys, need any help? Need any help? Come. Okay. If you have any question for me, can
Hi Raymond. Anthony here. Can
Hey,
I
what's
do
up?
it later because I need to create a separate, what you call that, account for this. So I need to
Separate MetaMask, is it?
enter the account, right? Yeah, I
Uh,
create another one so that is what you call that? So it's separated from other demonstration one. So I'll send it to you probably later in the night.
Sure, no problem, no problem. Okay.
Oh, thank you, thank you. So is there anything other than this?
Not for the moment. Huh? Not for the moment.
Okay. I just registered as the crypto.com, but I think it's gonna take a while to, like what you say,
Yeah, Koyako is probably the fastest lah, huh? I mean, I'm quite sure Koyako you can just maybe transfer money tomorrow already. So you just transfer to your own wallet.
Yeah, I'll create that one as well.
Yeah, to try to. I think Koyako is pretty standard for Singaporeans lah. You know, it's not fantastic, but every Singaporean seems to have one Koyako account.
Is it safe from Zhenghu or not?
Once I tell you it's MAS approved, you think it's safe for Zhenghu? Of course not lah, please lah.
Yeah, then how? Is there any separate one?
So separate one, you say Huobi, then government no control, then you ban one. So OKEX is another one, but I just want to let me do it this way, okay? At the very least, we should have one that is Zhenghu control one. Then you should have one that is Zhenghu don't control one.
Okay.
Like OKEX is not controlled by Zhenghu. But okay, since it's not controlled by Zhenghu, surely one day we say OKEX also banned from Singapore. Then at first I thought they're going to target finance. Then they target finance. They say, Huobi is safe. Huobi look at what they say. But if I say OKEX.
So the best option is like crypto.com because there's a card, right? We can at least use.
I think it's, because of that it's functional. And of course, I think transferring 250,000 per month should be sufficient for a lot of people.
Okay, haven't reached there.
Hey, don't be surprised if we lose there very soon, you know. This kind of thing very hard to say one. But my point is that this, okay, by the at least for crypto.com, it is so-called approved. So you know technically, see if it's approved by MAS, they won't take it down. Correct?
True.
But they honestly, like in Singapore, I mean, although it's controlled by government, if you don't commit a crime, I don't think they will ever take down your bank account. But nowadays, maybe not being vaccinated is a crime. Sekali they say unvaccinated, all bank account gonna suspended. Wow, jala. Let's hope that day never comes, okay? So for the moment, you just register one that is government control one. Then you register some of the many other. MetaMask by itself is not government control. So what do you want to do? You get my point? So we just do whatever you can do. So at the moment, you just
most likely for the unvaxxed, everything is going to be a crime.
Hopefully we don't go to that area. Hopefully we will never go to that stage. Hopefully we'll never go to that stage. If you go to the stage, you'll be very sad. But at the moment, we can just do what we can do. So now, at the moment, let me see. Yeah, a lot of dong sound. When I receive an email, that means when you submit a form. Guys, any more submission? Okay, there is a question by Vincent. How can I buy 10K USD because my expert left? Well, I guess if you set up a CoinHako account, you can always transfer more than 10K there, and then or crypto.com. But CoinHako is faster lah. It should be after you do your KYC, it should be quite easy already. Vicky, I pay for the fee and send the form tomorrow as I need to leave for meeting now. Okay, Ken? I created a crypto.com by word. Okay, Ken. My Huobi account has got frozen. Shit. Exfil Limited. Coin don't have the limit lah. Stupid one lah. Got one. Coin quite okay. I don't have that stupid limit lah. Expert. I tell you 30,000 per year. You know, some of my friends, one day hit that limit. How to do? I look at my Coin. My Coin. I tell you that time, you know, I have that time I have a very interesting idea. That time I use my Grab debit card and buy crypto. So why? I want to get my Grab point. Wow, that time I got Grab point. Then later I tell you, the Grab credit card, the debit card, I spent 30,000. So now my Grab account is frozen. Okay. I cannot use the wallet function, but of course I can still use my Grab wallet. If I use another credit card to buy food lah, take transport lah, all these things. So yeah lah. So when I do that, I still can have access to my Grab wallet. But I use up all my Grab, my Grab debit card 30,000 finish. Okay. Yeah, I saw your Selena. I saw your submission. Yeah, if you pay, okay, then never mind. Don't worry about that. If you pay to pay now, you just ignore the PayPal. Okay. You just ignore the PayPal. Okay, let me log into my CoinHaku account. Oh, I really like logging in. Yeah, this is my past transaction. My past transaction. Yeah, I did use it before. Wallet history. Yeah, a bit. Use a bit. Now I got referral link. For those people who haven't registered your if you haven't registered, then you use my referral link. If not, then never mind. I'll just move on. It's okay. It's not the it's a bit cheap thrill. If you register using my referral link, then I got some money. So if not, it's fine also. Never mind. There's a point history. Okay. Hey guys, how do you see whether what is the transfer limit? Okay, let's say deposit. Okay.
This one they will say, I forgot somewhere, but I remember it's 20K a day and a max and 100K a month.
Okay if it's 20K a day, I mean
10 or 20K.
If you want to transfer 50K, you just spread across 2-3 days. So I don't really see there's a limit. I don't know. It just
the format is a bit changed, but if I can find it, I put in the group.
I think it's okay. But if you buy, let's say buy your card, expensive, man. Don't buy by card. Now you can use GrabPay. GrabPay.
Recent months.
Recent month.
1,000 per max per transaction.
Okay, let me see. If you use GrabPay, you see processing fee is 2.5%. Quite actually. If you use credit card, shit, man, 1% plus 3%, 4%. Like I said, very expensive. But if you use, let's say you transfer in, let's say CoinHaku wallet, right? You transfer in, right? 1% cannot be avoided, but okay, it's better than nothing. Okay, so 1% fee. So okay, 1% fee, pay . Then sell. So when you withdraw also 1%,
withdraw, they will minus some, they will a $2 transfer fee, and then I think still 1% also.
Wow. Hold on. Go in 1%, go out 1%. Asking. Well, you see the volume big, they also make a lot of money. The volume big, this one is no capital business there. Because the capital involved is our capital, it's our own money, it's not their money. So you transfer $1 card, $1 card, $1 card, $100 card, every $100, $1 card.
So CoinHaku relatively safe. This was my backup plan to withdraw. Actually, that was my main plan to withdraw. I withdraw a few thousand from CoinHaku already, so quite okay.
Should be okay lah. MAS approve, how can it not be okay? Okay, crypto.com. If it's crypto.com, crypto.com you see, what different. Matt Damon is the, but they must pay a lot of money, man. Okay, wait. I go and log in. Wow. It just now got people say what $25. Let me see whether I got $25. This is it. Okay. Hey, where is my $25? How come don't have? Stick in there. Hey, where is my $25?
They must
You
do
get your
something first.
You get a $25 only when they do a cut.
You must get the cut first, then you get. Because the if you don't do the cut, then I think they also don't have the $25 yet. If they don't do the cut.
Then how come someone say what $25? Well, make it happy only.
No, they get their $25, but you get your
They get
$25 only when you do when they do the cut.
How can that means they get the $25? I never get. Must complain, must complain. Make me happy only. Basket. You see, balance. That's no wonder it's zero basket. Wait, yeah. A lot of crypto, quite a lot, USDT, yeah, I can deposit if I want to. You know, you say, they say Binance Smart Chain, then you say, same thing lah. I expect like if you have Binance Chain, then let's say your pancake, you earn the 75 cents, what do you do? Transfer here lah. Sell and you just transfer here, then you can catch up using your credit card. Transfer here lah. Okay, quite easy ba. USDC. Okay, USDC I prefer lah. If I USDC, then I say external wallet address select. Again, same thing lah. I use BEP. Then transfer here lah. USDC confirmation required 12. Yeah, then use this after you transfer, you use your credit card to cash out. My credit card is coming to me. Okay, so now I tell you the different kind of card. Wow, I must have the market a bit. Then I can get my $25. Let me see. Okay, card is not shown here. I think crypto.com card. Oh, you see? Make until damn sexy. Whoa. 8%. Not bad. Different kind of card. Evelyn, why I know what exit terms? I guess maybe you just inform us, and then of course the exit, basically whatever 20% you own us, just pay up, can already lah. Actually, after all, honestly, it's your wallet. It's not my wallet. That means when you terminate, eventually you just cannot attend any of our meeting anymore lah. That's all. It's your wallet, it's not mine. Then when you say terminate means that you don't have to pay me the 20% anymore. Then of course, thereafter, the benefits from having this decentralized pool, right? You get to attend meeting, you get to ask meeting. Then of course it's taken off altogether. That means no more already. It's just like that only. Don't worry so much. It's not like 10-year lock-in period. No nonsense. But you just have to pay the 20% as well. Look at this. Oh my god, 8%. Well, I tell you, you look at I just have some bright idea inside me. Let's say for those people who have housing loan, housing loan can use credit card to pay one. Pay guy, can
I think so.
Well, use your pocket card pay, then you get 8% return. Well, that means your house got 8%.
But most of them use CPF, ma. I mean, because you are a boss, ma, you don't use CPF. So that's why I have CPF. Yeah lah.
Well, imagine you use this to pay. Imagine let's say your house is 1 million, then you pay. You use it to pay. Wow, you have a discount of 80,000. Wow, super. Wow. 80,000 there. You don't want to give me, I tell you, better use the card to pay for your house.
Maybe the CL also increase so much. Maybe your house.
Yeah. Wow. 8% they give you in CL, then suddenly your CL increase at 10 times. Wow, your house is free, man. Wow, I tell you. Now crypto world is totally different. Man. Wow, 5%, huh? 3%, 2%. Yeah, reward. If you pay for Spotify 100% return, Netflix 100%, Prime also 100%, Expedia, don't know what the hell is that. Okay, Airbnb 10%. Wow, airport lounge. But COVID time, airport lounge got no use. Right? Crypto.com private. What is this? I don't know. What is it? Earn bonus reward, exclusive merchandise welcome pack, private jet partnership. Are they going to give me a private jet or what? Free ATM withdrawal, okay? Free card. Wow, hey, good. Huh? But this one you must spend 5,000. But this one is stake. That means you can get the $500 back. Okay, wait. Every month, Selena, every month. Evening, can you submit a debut after set up another? Can, of course lah. Of course lah. Oh, of course lah. 23. Okay, guys. Any more question? If no more question, then today quite good I mean, about 50 people come, about 20 people. That means about 40% of the people submit their interest. Not bad. That means 40% of people want to have set up their own pool. Okay. Okay. Never mind. But I never expect you all to select most of you select the minimum 1,008. Actually, never mind. Start first. Maybe second batch when you do presentation, minimum just put at 5,000. Okay. Good for you, good for me also. After all, you're putting in the wallet, what's the big deal? It's your money. You're not putting into me. Never mind. Okay. Never mind, start first. Never mind. Okay, so there. Okay lah. Never mind. Maybe someone to start slow and steady also. Never mind. Okay, it's okay, man. Slow and steady. Okay lah. Can. Okay, anything else?
I remember one question. Do I still need to pay the admin fee if I'm already in the Big Banana group?
You still must pay lah. Even the Big Banana come here, they also must pay.
I thought everything covered. No.
This is to make sure you are serious. Anyway, the admin fee is part of the 20%. So the first month, let's say the 20%, you basically minus off this 140. Because I 140 means Sing dollar. 100 because I just, when people want to start, you see, I don't want people to, let's say you say I want to start a pool, then later tomorrow you say no, I want to start already. I mean, you want to start, can you just pay 140 then I know you are serious, but then I just follow with you lah. I mean, after all, it's not all this. I don't want to earn your extra 140. The 140 is part of the 20%. So later, when you pay the 20%, you minus all this 140. Okay. This one, I just want people to be serious. I don't want people later say, "Oh, I'm serious." Then after 10 days later, they also never transfer money.
Okay. I also haven't received the keto.
Okay, can I ask Pekka to follow up with you lah?
Oh, you're busy.
Yeah, we're all busy. But no excuse. We will give you the keto lah. Thanks, Anthony. Okay. Anything else? If not, we end the thing already. Got any question? Anyway, this video after that I will post on the Telegram group lah. So for those people who never see or you want to see again, you can see lah. Nice, thanks. I shall stop now. Okay, in case you guys got any question. So I will count down. Let me see. I will count down. Okay. Hey Google. Timer 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes. Starting now.
Hey Google. Set volume to be 80%. Okay. Hey Google. How much time is left?
You've got 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining.
So when this countdown 0, then we just stop the video. Anything to ask me lah? Well, Rumi, you are Google answer. Next time, I also command your Google from me. I think the Google cannot recognize voice one. You know, like that's why I say, right, your computer, you know, is out, then your Google heard it, also your Google device also can. Right? Okay, yeah. You need to best lah, Google. But okay, the thing is that sometimes your Google, you know that if you download Google and then if you lost your phone, that's it. Okay. So I mean, this is just to tell you guys, for those people who really want to ensure that they will never lose their 2FA, you use this software Aegis. Okay. I use this Google Authenticator so I can back up my file. So if I lose my phone, I just reload my file, and then I can reload my 2FA on another device. Okay. Of course, Evan, you can use Aegis. Just download, because I find it safe. Because sometimes when you install Google Authenticator on the phone, you lose your phone, that's it, it's gone. And there are some security is so tight. You say you lost your 2FA, they say nothing I can do. Okay. Yeah, I cannot do anything. So you're dead already. Stop. Well, it's the end of the 2 minutes. So guys, yeah, so you use this one in case I don't know where. Let me see. I just put near to the Aegis. Okay. You can back up this config file, and then you can restore on your iPad, on your, you can restore on your iPad, you can restore on your iPhone, whatever, another phone basically. I will usually set it maybe 7 p.m. Of course, you guys cannot come at 7 p.m. I will just that video will be uploaded to you guys. So then people can just follow the instruction, and then you decide to buy . Okay, so that's it . Okay, there are 233 people here. How we put money in wallet? Okay, first of all, you step by step first. Have you registered CoinHako or Crypto.com? Okay, then after you transfer there, after you transfer your money to CoinHako or you transfer your money to Crypto.com, then you talk to us again. Okay, I don't know whether you have done already because now transfer money probably need a few hours, and now it's night time. I don't know whether they're still working. I don't think so . Then after that, let me just go through it quickly . Now you can see, right? Where is the okay? For example, let's say wallet. Okay, very simple . Let's say I put in here 10,000, right? Then I go down here. Okay, let's say what coin they have . They only have DAI only, right? It's the only stable coin . Basket only one. Don't have you have USDC ?
If it were me, right, I will probably buy Matic. Then I'll transfer to my Matic MetaMask. Matic change to USDC. Then I send to other chain. Something like that. If a bit indirect, but it's
when you talk like that, I think half the people there say it's too difficult for me.
Okay, I mean, but this is the CoinHako way. I mean,
okay. So the thing is that for me, I will do it very simply. DAI is actually a stable coin, so I will do this.
But only Ethereum network. That's why I want to do it. I mean, I know what you mean, but because Ethereum network. it's because this Konyako can only do can kind of
Okay.
limit us.
I absolutely get what you mean. I know. So the thing is that you will probably need to have. So that if they ever use Koihako, probably it has to be guided lah.
Maybe I don't know. I see if I got some way to get some USDT to just for temporary sake to sell to you. I see what I can do. I see.
Okay.
Later if I got, I will announce in the group. But but only not enough for everybody. I mean, probably a few hundred to a few thousand, that kind of thing.
Okay, but anyway, the thing is that, okay, never mind. Okay, Evan, when you transfer your money to Koihako, maybe we have a meeting, okay? Pekka, you also put down your link so that you can make an appointment with us, okay? I tell you what, okay, making video for you guys, okay, let's be realistic. I rather talk to you live, okay? Yeah. My calendar link. I rather talk to you live. You gotta transfer money, better don't see a video or this thing. The context is not clear. Okay. Honestly, I tell you, okay, if you look at crypto.com, the manners of in which you can transfer is so much more, seriously, Say you want to withdraw, right? External wallet address. Whoa, so many options. A lot of options. I mean, this is the most common. Finance smart chain. Slowly, this one slowly, okay? Wait, yes, die also, okay? Okay. Yeah, sure. Wow. Transfer need 27 die, $27. Oh my god, man. Okay lah, slowly. Okay, when you ask me when they have the money, I mean, when? My answer is always now lah. Okay, the thing is that from our look of it, I think the crypto will fall another 1 or 2 days. So, well, I mean, at least tomorrow just work hard on transferring the money. Tomorrow maybe we just spend our time to help people to transfer money. This one I rather not have video. This one I better go through live. We go through live and then I see what you're clicking on and all this thing. I mean, at the very least, if you go through ERC20, although it's a bit more expensive, then at least you go to Ethereum.
But you get Ethereum also, If they send the die to
yeah.
Better don't. I think better don't go there.
Better avoid Ethereum. Ethereum is a
better
rich
to go
there. Transfer money need
I think also even if we want to help them, Ethereum also very hard because I don't know if you've got a lot of Ethereum. I don't have much Ethereum to help.
I only have $200 only.
Oh, okay. I only got $9. So.
Wow, that one jialat. $9.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Guys, make an appointment with me tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow. I guess tomorrow is a time where people will just shift their account, all this thing, or just. You see, I go through all these stupid MAS approval. I'm slow. OKEX actually can. OKEX. OKEX. For this pool, no need Esther. For this pool, no need because you're setting out the pool. Esther, that time you cannot the password you forgot, you got restore.
Yep.
Very good. At least I know you confirm can restore your seat. Yeah. Ethereum gas fee damn expensive. Wow, damn expensive.
Can you teach us how to buy Phantom?
Slowly. Wait. Actually, Coinhako can directly buy Phantom. Let me see. Shit, cannot. That's why you see all the MAs approve one, them pussy one, you know.
I think CoinHako some can buy, but you cannot send.
Yeah, which is stupid. I tell you, okay, at least crypto.com, at least I got some respect. You see, at least now I say it's a crypto.com, you want to buy Phantom, right? Nah, it's there. Here. Basket, at least you can buy, you know. You see, falling. Good, man. Falling is good. Wow, someone here fall until 2.1. Wow, good, man. Okay. Can. Okay. Slowly. Actually, crypto.com, I feel that it's more mature. Or it's also MAS approved. Okay. So, good. OKEX. Okay. Let me log into my OKEX. Let me just. Or in case some of you want to leave, I can leave because actually we way past our meeting time already. Well, see me side. What is it? What? Oh, I logged in already. Okay, this one I logged in before. Let me see. Funding account. Let me see. Let's say I want to deposit USDT. So I have okay more choices. Polygon. Well, how come I don't have Binance Chain? See. Okay, in case you guys don't know what I'm doing, please don't worry. I want to select a way which are easy to follow. So I don't want you to click on the wrong thing, all this thing. USDC. Okay, let me see. All have their own a lot of pattern. Also could borrow. Esther can book my time. Book my time. Oh, don't worry. My calendar link is just book. Selena, don't worry, okay? I'm just playing around, okay? I want to find one way really easy for you to do one. I think now, although Coinhako is them gok, I think at the very least it's hard to make mistake there. It's hard to make mistake. Wait, Coinhako, big guy. Coinhako can buy Matic or not?
Can. That's what just I was saying, buy Matic, then send to your Matic chain and convert there.
And then after that, you go to MetaMask, then you get
a bit long way, but it's the more cost efficient way.
Okay, but at the very least, this one we have to guide them. Don't let them do themselves. Don't let them do that. Don't let them do themselves. Don't ask them to click or sell this thing. We have to see Zoom. Say, hey, click, and then we probably click for you. Don't anyhow click. That one very jalan. That one a bit. I mean, after you get used to it, all these things is nothing. It's just that before you get used to it, I'd rather handhold you guys. Handhold you guys. Okay. So now, I guess that's all. Good night to you all. Okay. Thank you very much. There are still about 29 people online. So you guys, you want to submit, you can submit. I mean, for those guys who haven't submit, just submit, and then we can go on to the next step. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. 再见. Okay. Hopefully we get freedom together. Okay. Don't be controlled by PAP. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.